Hello? How's it going? Are we all doing well? Alright, let me just get my phone on. Let me get chat on. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then let's load up Humankind. So bear with me here, because Humankind is fucking difficult and I'm not very good at it, but I was playing it all last night, so I thought, fuck it. I'll try it out. Try it out on stream. I've got a general consensus of what's going on. I can give people a rough read about what's going on. Hopefully that'll show up on the screen now. You silly fucking Willy. What do you call me? Lewis. I don't want to read back at what you were just saying. Okay, so we'll start your game. I like going up against 4 people, just because you had too much. So this game's a bit weird. I'm installing Humankind to repeat with players alongside you. Made your own avatar? Yeah, I made my own. Yeah. This game's weird. So you have an all-round like size of the world, pace of the game, difficulty. I'm playing on the easy difficulty because I'm still learning. But each civilization, so for example, okay, so you click on here, for example, they all have their own personas, right? I think these are all based off like actual people from history, but they all have their own personas. But each one of them have their own difficulty setting. So like, there's only one normal one, and all the rest are either advanced or experts. But you have to choose from like one of these. So it's kind of confusing. I don't want him. So it's not. It's like no matter who you pick, they all do something, you know. So it's not that easy. Yeah, like that. And do that now. Okay, so we'll start with that. Okay, there's no maps or anything like that. Pirated, of course. Oh dear. Why did you go for female characters always? You want to tell us something really quick? I just prefer female characters. Yeah, there literally is no reason for it. I just prefer female characters. I don't like making characters that look like me. I hate that ideology. Like the whole point of a game for me is to not be myself, you know. So I hate making characters look like me. And then if I had a choice to pick between a guy which I had to make look good or a female I had to make look good, then I would prefer to make a good-looking female than a good-looking guy. So you start off in this game. It's a weird phase. I'll let this play out.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turn. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting, and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant, rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind.
Nice.
Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
Not very fucking far. I'll probably die straight after
Here
that.
is where it begins. The future that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck, out of the raw stuff of planet Earth. Alliances and enemies, wealth and danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
Thanks. Okay, so I was playing TK3 a couple of days ago. I made a Scottish dude look like Colonel. I played that. I can understand shit like that. Yeah, I can understand shit like that. But when I have like no imaginative push for like premises or anything like that, like for example, when I'm playing Warband or Bannerlord, like I'll think of stories for that. But like when I've got no imaginative push for like creating a character, then I'm not too bothered. Blow shit up, mate. I'm a fucking caveman. you don't blow shit up. So anyway, you start off with one group. And you're in the Neolithic era, so just literally just Stone Age era, basically. So movement works. You can see the movement of each group up here. You got 4 movements, which is it's all right. It's a weird premise. So to become the next area, you have to get one of these complete. So that's killing 10 animals. That's finding 20 science, and that's having 10 populations. Once you've got one science, you can then pick another evolution. But like, it's weird. I'll explain more as I go through. It's better not to just instantly evolve. The AI always does it, but it's better not to instantly evolve. So movement works pretty weirdly sometimes as well. So you've got forward movement going. I think it's through. Yeah, forests cost 2 movement. Going on a river will take all your movement. Whereas just normal terrain like this will just take 1 movement. So if I was just to go straight like that, I'd have to waste my whole entire turn just to get onto the river. But I could go this way and have a look what's over here. So these are natural resources which you need to pick up over time. Obviously I can't really get it now. It's through technology and shit. But that's a good strategic resource to have. As that you need this basically to have cavalry in the future. Go Romans. Romans... Again, it's hard. So you win the game by having the most fame at the end of the game. There's other things, but if you click on here, for example, Romans aren't a choice. I don't think straight off the bat. No, they're the next era. But everything's first come first serve. So I like going for Hittites, because they've got just basically a universal effect which gives all troops plus 1 strength, which is really good, and they've also got a nice chariot unit. But like I say, it's better to not instantly evolve when you get one of these to their criteria and keep on pushing, whereas AI will instantly evolve. Egypt then Greek. I'll go for Greek. So far I've found fucking nothing. So random events can also happen just while you're exploring. Another good thing as well is while you're playing in this area, you do get replenishment no matter where you are, whereas as soon as you evolve, you only get replenishment in your home territory. So again, another reason why it might be a better choice to not really do anything. Not really evolve. We've got some science here.
Just because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
So I found like an ancient burial ground, and we've got one science and 5 influence. So we're on 1 out of 20, so that's not bad, not bad. Let's go against Cav. Is there a spearman? Then yeah, there will do. So this is an unknown strategic resource. You'll only discover that once you get to the era you need. This could be uranium. It could also be like coal or something like that. Obviously we can't really utilise that. What's that? Incense, that's fine. Normally I have my some food. So the way it works again in the Neolithic era is you need food to create more pops. So as you can see, I need 40 food to get another pop. This is going to give me
sustenance,
10.
security,
I found some nuts.
Pleasure.
Gives me 10 food. So
Wonderful
after I get
stuff.
30 more, I'll get
This
some more
simple
boys.
food.
Is it like an evolution tree? So you got to pick X faction to pick Romans later on? No. Hey Dream, how's it going? I've got an event here. So another thing I will explain that in a minute. Just real quick while this is here. So yesterday the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain, the stalks swaying in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders have another idea. Instead of pounding the seeds into flowers, she suggests planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It's a curious idea at the odds with the nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What should you do? So basically, the way events work is if it's a good event, it tends to work of something good happens now, something really good happens in the distant future, or something okay happens, soonish. So, for example, here I've got 25% on domestication research, which domestication is for horses. So, 25% reduction on domestication. That's really good, but I don't have research right now. However, I could grind it up and get +2 food on a city or outpost, but it has to be a nomadic tribe. So this would only apply, I think, for the next evolution, and as soon as I go past that evolution, this no longer applies. Whereas I can get domestication 25% quicker. So I always like to go for shit like this, because as soon as I go past the nomadic tribe era, this doesn't apply anymore. So I like to do that. Evening. So evolution tree. So the way it works is, as soon as you get, so as a Neolithic era, you only have to get 1 star. Once you evolve into one of these, you do then have to get, I think it's like 10 stars to then go up an era. So it's really easy to level up from Neolithic to the first era. So it is first come, first serve. They all have their own benefits. They all have produced different things. Each one of these will give you a specific unit. I mean, these guys don't look too bad. They look pretty sick. Nubians have nice archers. And what you can do is, obviously, you pick one, and then when you get to the next area, you can either advance the same like line. So I could pick the Olmecs here, and then when I level up again, I could pick the Olmecs again. It'll give me just a bigger buff to the Olmecs. However, next time around, there will also be, none of these will be here. I think the only one which carries through is Mongolians, but the Mongols aren't actually here currently, because Mongols were around for fucking ages. But so you pick one, and next time around you've got all the new ones. But like I say, it is first come, first serve. You've got the Mycenaeans here, which again, they're not too bad. It really depends what you want to go for. Like, if you want to be military, then Mycenaeans are pretty good. The Hittites are pretty good. But then if you want to be a trader, then the Phoenicians, yeah, that one, they're pretty good. Zhao, the Chinese, they've got good chariot units. They good research, good stability in your capital. So, not too bad, no. I just like picking 10% bonus from minerals income rather than 3k minerals and Alstellaris. Yeah, similar, yeah. When's the hot stream happening? It's not. But yeah, unfortunately, like I say, the AI kind of rushes straight to the next area, which you'll see why it's not important to go straight to that. But you'll miss the first picks, which could be pretty dangerous if you want a certain speed, like a certain race. I haven't got the event which actually spawns another thing yet. So sanctuaries are pretty cool. So independent people, they're basically just like nomads or just random less civilized tribes people. Sanctuaries produce passive wildlife, so things like mammoths and deers. This will spawn at the sanctuaries. You can destroy them, but like early game, it's nice to have them around as like a source of basically currency or food. But over time, the longer you leave it, they just have a chance of spawning people who will colonize it. Because it's sanctuary, there'll be passive people. But you can also find dens around the map which will spawn bears, and over time will spawn assholes who want to just fucking eat everything and kill you. Hi Zygon, how you doing? Hello there. Carthage was Carthage? Carthage is in there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Okay, so there's a mammoth here. The mammoth I can't actually really fight because you can see there, he's got 13 power, I've got 12, so like I just lose, which isn't the best. So on a river you face no consequences to movement. You can use all your movement on a river, but like I say, to get on the river in the first place you have to use all your movement points. So if you can finish your movement points on a river, it's pretty decent, because then you can, you know, traverse up the river with no consequence of using up all your actions. But if you do it after, say if I was here and I just got all my 4 movement points and I just went straight into there, I'd just lose all my movement points. We've got some marble, that's not too bad. Again, I've not got the fucking thing to actually spawn in anything. There's a deer there, I can fight deers. Okay, wild berries, that's not too good. Got us a little bit more food. Okay, we've got an event here. Okay, there we go. Your scout comes to you, breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on. Then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the bush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they are in mourning. You know what you must do. So you can kind of go on the premise that they're sick or cursed, and you'll just leave them behind. There is a chance of triggering another narrative event. I've never had this narrative event, so there really isn't any consequence, I don't think. I think there might be, but I've never had it, and I've played this quite a bit this early area. But by clicking welcome, I do get another tribe. So I guess there's a chance that it could just fucking die, but fuck it. I don't know. I still don't want to fight the mammoth. Let's just keep on pushing forward. We've got some copper mines, which is really good. We've actually fight this deer here. Back away, I will deal with Jedi slime myself. What starting culture did you choose? Starting culture? I haven't picked a starting culture. When is that chosen? As soon as I get out the as soon as I get out of the Neolithic age. So this is how combat works. Combat's quite strange. There's multiple things to take into account. The game normally puts you on the spot, which is best for you, but sometimes it may not be, you know, what you want. It also doesn't really put units where it makes the most sense. For example, if you have archers, they will get fucking clean housed by obviously enemy infantry. However, they'll often put them like here, and they'll put your infantry towards the back, which is like, okay, why? So because I've got the high ground, it gives me basically a buff because I'm in the high. I've got the high ground, so I can, you know, it's better for me. You get a buff to defense when fighting in forest. However, because I'm fighting downhill, I'll still be better than what they are. And you take more damage when stood in a river. So if you can avoid it, don't stand in the river. But you do more damage attacking down than, you know, obviously attacking upwards. So I always, especially when fighting deers normally just fucking run head on into you. So I always like to just end the first round. I get defense bonus because technically I'm defending, and the deer's just gonna fucking charge into me. He's fucking wrecking my balls, but it's fine. So we did half health damage to him, and he killed 2 of my tribespeople. But like I say, in the Neolithic era, it doesn't really matter. You get passive regen just anywhere. So as long as these guys heal, which they heal pretty quickly, they heal pretty quickly. It shouldn't matter. So there you go. You can see I've killed 1 out of 10 animals. I've only found 2 sites out of 20, and I've got 2 populations out of 10. We are moving away. We've got pretty unlucky with food spawn so far, which is a bit of a pain. But we move. Well, there's more food spawns. How much do we need? Still need 13 more. Like for homie, can you form the Soviets? You actually can, yeah. Once you get to that age, there are Soviets down the line. I mean, you can be Germans and get U-boats and shit down the line. From the first stirrings of life beneath water, the great beast of the Stone Age, to the man's first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization onwards to the stars. I mean, hey Riku, thanks Alex. How do you, mate? So another weird thing is obviously you've got like a fog of war, and this is kind of where it becomes a bit bullshit, and this is also where the AI gets a really nice head start. So you've got a fog of war, so you can't really see anything. So like to find stuff, you'd have to explore. Like I'll explore this one individually. So there you go. So I didn't see that science until I moved towards it. So we'll go collect the science.
Over there.
But that was actually a really good science. Got +3 there. But what you can do is you can turn Auto Explorer on, and most games Auto Explorer is fucking shit. But what happens in this game is the AI knows where everything is. So as soon as I put Auto Explorer on, it will know, for example, where food is. So It's nice to have one unit to walk around and like do stuff on your own, but any other units I genuinely would just put on auto explore and just, you know, have them run around and do their own thing. They just know where everything is. Whereas, you know, you have to walk around and find. This is why AI gets such a fucking big buff. Like enemy AIs, they'll be massively ahead on this because they know where everything is. OPA U-boat goes blue. Literally. Does train lock access between towers? Like, say, can you build a city amongst cliffs and block off access points to any future enemy? The game doesn't really form structure. I mean, I would say so, but you'd struggle to really find points where that actually happens. There you go. See, look, my auto explore tribe just knows where everything is. We probably want to create something soon now. A outpost. So I'm just trying to think. So for example, we have this. Okay, so say for example we have this area, and this is blocked off. Obviously, right? This is a mountain, so they can't come down the mountains. If you used to build something there, I think they still come through. You can still come through, but like it's not really a good idea to build something there, because obviously that's going to be really easy to invade if they just come from that way. They're going to be straight in. What you can do is put down a fortress there though, and kind of block it off with a fortress. Put a unit inside it. When you build fortresses, you want to build them obviously in strategic positions, but you have to understand that in fortresses in this game, like I said, I've never played Civ, so I'm not too sure how it works in those games, but in fortresses in these games, they can be occupied by anyone, so make sure you put a unit in the fortress, because if an enemy comes along and goes into your fortress, they will use your fortress against you. It doesn't do anything. It acts as a spawn point, obviously, unless occupied, and then it acts as like a really big buff to defense when a unit is inside it. So make sure make sure you're in your fucking castles when it comes to needing them for defense and shit. I should get another event soon, which will allow me to get another populace. I'm pretty close to getting another one there, but I need to find food. There's food. It's not a good one though. +5. These ones got another one. See, these ones might get one before I do. Okay, we've kind of got like a landlocked region around here. I haven't found another enemy yet, another player. So again, wars work pretty weirdly in this game too. Two mammoths there. Wars work pretty weirdly in this game too. So there's no consequence to. I mean, there's consequence, but like there's no big consequence to attacking other players. For example, if I was to run into some of like another AI's army out here, I could attack it for free, effectively. Because there's skirmishing, you can just skirmish. You can send your units against their units as long as it's in the open field. You can't just openly attack their territory, but you can just wipe out their armies for shits and gigs with little to no consequence. You stand at a crossroads. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness, slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world. How the materials hidden in deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to a tribe's advantage. How the beasts and plants of the land and seas can be more fruitfully harvested, and how myths and stories can glacially, but inescapably give power over our greatest enemies. Other tribes now. And now you must decide in what domain the tribe will truly sharpen its knowledge. For the age to come, will you be renowned as makers, farmers, or charmers? So farmers, obviously, they produce food. You need food to create populations. Pretty self-explanatory. Industry is a general consensus of how fast things are built, so I like to whack out a couple of industry buildings straight off the bat. Obviously you'll see this when I actually come to making my first outpost. I just like spending a little bit of time in the Neolithic era because it makes more sense. But yeah, so industry is a pretty fucking good one to get because it makes things build faster, or you could pick astronomy, which gives more science, which helps with technology. So I'm actually going to pick storytellers because science, if you can get an advantage on science early game, it's fucking nice. Makers probably best. It really comes down to preference. Food's okay. Makers or science, having an advantage on science to me is better. So we've got a thingy here. In distance, a thin cord of smoke cuts up into a clear blue sky. Fire. Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer. The smell of cindered bark and burning pine growing stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames and suddenly find yourselves on the edge of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames, you can see these abodes are marvellous of craftsmanship. You are about to direct your men to put out the fires with loose soil when you see short, shadowed figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing the secrets of construction. What is your choice? So again, it kind of gives you that 25% on. So this is a nice research, or just instantly gain another group to run around. So of course, I like having my boys to run around. I'm going to put them on auto explore because they just know where everything is. That's fine. They're just going to get 2 food there, which is really good for me. I think this is landlocked down here, so I don't really need to go down here because there's no one else down that way. How fast should you put down your first city? Again, it kind of comes down to how you want to play. So you only need to find 2 science regions to put down your first territory. Now, understand that outposts can be claimed whenever. So as long as you're in a Neolithic era, if you put down an outpost, someone could just come along and take it. So you can see the regions of each district here. So if I put down an outpost here, it'll claim that. It even shows you. Obviously you can move it around and see if I put it there, it'll get me 9 food and 11 industry. If I put it there, 12 food and 6 industry. So you want to put it down early, but it doesn't really matter until you reach your first area. I would honestly just worry about running around and doing, finding people first. So it's a bit like, imagine Stellaris. Just get rid of your home system, right? Just try and find where people are first, so then you can block them off, effectively, is how I like to do it. I like to just run around, because there's no point putting an outpost down here if it's landlocked, right? And no one else can get down here. So no one can get down here because this is landlocked. I don't know if it is. It might actually spread out more that way. So we'll say down here. No one can get down here because this is landlocked. So there's no point me putting an outpost here and claiming, this for myself, when I could put an outpost up here and block off an enemy, and I get this guaranteed, sort of thing. Ignore me. Why, what do you say, Kala? Oh wait, no, sorry. I think you're replying to Alex. So I like to find people first. Obviously, there is certain things like horses. Horses are a really good thing to lock down, so you can get horses pretty quickly. That's really good. Copper, another good one to really get early game. However, all in all, it's not. There's enough of it. For example, there's another horse tile here. So like, if you don't get one, you're likely to get another. So don't worry too much about it. We'll head down this cliff. We'll take that food. Okay, so this tribes group has just got 2 units of. I think that is landlocked. So we've got this. Sorry, so this unit has just got enough food to create another tribespeople. So what I'm going to do is get them out and put them on auto explore. So they're going to go that way. So that's fine. I'll go this way. So there's a little island down here. I wonder if that loops around. Normally I've found someone by now, so I'm kind of surprised to have not found someone. I do apologise if I missed any comments. I can't actually re-scroll up because my phone has locked itself. Because fuck my phone. We'll fight this deer here. So again, the game tends to put you in a place where it's better for you. Obviously, if I was fighting in a river, it'd make me take more damage. So we'll go there. I'm going to just end my turn because the deer always comes towards you. Other soldiers won't, but the fucking deer's retarded, so don't worry about it. And in doing so, it's put itself in the river. So as you can see here, reduced combat strength, -3 combat strength. So it does have 8. It has 8 strength, but because it's been damaged and it's in a river, it has -4. So it only does half its damage effectively. However, it did fuck up my boys there a bit. Fuck's sake, my phone's just put me in full screen. I hate this phone. I hate this phone. 1 minute, I can't see chat. I keep on saying I need to get a new phone. And then my phone stops messing up. I'm like, alright. We're alright then. I don't need a new phone. And then it goes back to being a fucking cock. So this region claiming basically only 1 outpost per region. Yes, one outpost per region, yeah. The game also does a nice job of telling you where it's best to put an outpost as well, occasionally. Sometimes if there is just no like really good area, it won't tell you. There's a nice ridge here. That's a fucking long ridge. So, for example, putting a fortress here would be pretty good, or around here would be pretty decent. Blocking up there, maybe put one there. So this is pretty decent as well. We've got copper and we've got marble. Whenever you hover over a resource, so copper normally is for military units, so don't worry too much about that. But whenever you hover over something like this, for example, marble, effects +1 industry per worker per marble. So every time I get a marble source, it'll produce an extra 1 industry production for each worker I've got working in industry, and as well as +4 stability. If it's on a place with wondrous effects, or if I can get wondrous effects, I need 4 deposits to get wondrous effects. It'll give +5 and +10, which is obviously better, but don't nowhere near that. Like I say, early game you fly through turns, so don't worry about that. We've also discovered the breathtaking Hengdwin Mountain. There it is. Pretty good mountain. This looks majority cut off. In fact, it is. I say majority. This is completely cut off. This is actually not that bad. So obviously we've got this massive ridge here. So anything over here can't get down unless it goes here, all the way around, or here. Which isn't bad. So anyway, so we've got 20 science. So we could level up. So someone's already picked the Harapins. We could also do the same, but you really have to weigh the odds. I might actually go and level up now. I pinned a comment as well. Fuck me. Unpinned message. Fuck this stupid thing. I can't even unpin it. Oh my fucking god. I hate this phone. Right, there it's gone. Offering people to buy a game but can't hit it himself. A reliable phone. I could get a phone. I could get any phone. I just can't be arsed. We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait for another tribe to level up first, because I don't think I'm gonna get any of these. You know. Killing 10 animals, I don't think I'm going to get it. Now I'm just going to look now. I'm going to get the Hittites. I'm going to get them now, just so I get a really nice combat strength. With that in mind, we will also go down here and produce our first outpost. I wouldn't mind taking advantage of the horses. I do need to explore over here to see if there's anyone actually over here. Because if there's no one over here, then obviously, as you can see, it's kind of landlocked here. But there might full well be someone over here, so I need to be careful. But having these horses right here isn't too bad. What's the best thing we can do? It depends what we want. Go for a balanced 8-8, 8-9, 10-8. 10-8 is not bad. No real room to expand though. We'll go there, we'll go for an 8-8. Yeah, we'll go for an 8-8 first. Well, at least it pinned an ad. Actually though, Hittites? Fuck me. Hey, I'm in the game! Nice.
And the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Very nice.
So you want to skip the benefits of the market and move ahead as militarists? Let me grab the popcorn and sit back.
Okay, so we've met some of these boys. So they're over here, so that's good. That's probably the better place for them to be. yeah, just word of warning: if you lose all your units, you do get wiped out. Now in the ancient era. Is the multiplayer? Multiplayer is a thing. Yes, forests get their own names. Some forests do. Yes, however, they have to be like renowned forests, which randomly. For example, you probably will find Sherwood Forest around here because Sherwood Forest is quite a prevalent forest in UK and is quite a staple. However, you won't just get random shit. For example, there's plenty of mountains around, right? Like this is mountain. We've got mountains here. But this is a specific mountain. This is a Henduan mountain. Someone's picked the Mycenaeans, which is fine. Again, it's landlocked over here. I'm actually going to take these off auto explore. I want to just go check if something's down here. Because right now, we only have competition to our left. Which isn't too bad. Okay, so here we are. We've set up our first little outpost. It's going to take 7 turns to actually produce it, but here we are. We're moved in. My father shoved these civilizations. Oh, sorry, not shoved. Shoved. Good enough. I'm really lacking the Sean Bean voices from Civ. Sean Bean. My father showed these civilizations how to civilize. Jesus, I do it. Fuck's sake. Uno memento. I need to fucking redo my phone. Please stop. Right, lovely. I've got Schwarzwald, German, a German forest. Nice.
You intrigue me. Let's
okay.
talk. An offer from you is pleasing to have.
So she's going to offer trade of luxuries.
I like you.
So that's pretty cool. She's going to buy luxuries off me, effectively. So now that we've got our first place, just expanding a little bit wouldn't be the worst port call. Oh, this is actually all under that. That's not too bad then. We could grab this and that would block off this. 11 and 6, 12, 4. I won't mind an industry one though. Like, food's great, but industry's a little bit better. Early game especially. We've got 13-3 there. 15-2. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. 15-2. Also, because it's up there, that'll make it very hard to be sieged because they have to go this way, which is really good. So we'll let the boys just run around and do their own things. You boys can come down here. My phone's just turned itself off. Bro, I give up. I give up. I give up. Crane mod again. Hello, my Korean friend. The phone crane? Yeah, it just turned itself off, so... We're not, like, completely off, but it, like, shut itself down. There we go, we've got 2 outposts. That's good enough now. We'll move you... We'll actually put you on auto explore. We'll let you just do your own thing. As we no longer need you. Are they going to attack me? Are they javelin leaders? No, they're runners. The Harapans first not for warfare, preferring to make more peaceful relations with the rivals. Interesting. I could just kill them. I could kill them, but because I'm now in the ancient era, I don't have passive regen. So if I was to fight, I'd have to bring them all the way back over here to here. Your name, Kareen, you spelt it wrong. What the fuck? Okay, so ending turn on a river is really good. Never mind. There's a fucking mammoth on it. It was really good until a mammoth was there. So we'll skip a turn because they can't do anything. 5 more turns there, 4 more turns there. It's fine. Okay, is that mammoth fucking moved? It has. I'm gonna have to waste a turn, but I want to go this way. I'm hoping this is landlocked. If this is landlocked, that's a massive boon for me. It's like I just have to build straight across and then everything over here is pretty much guaranteed. Like you can colonize. There is other continents which people don't spawn on. So like when you get ships and like galleons and stuff like that, you can obviously move across and colonize those areas. But no one's gonna have that shit. Okay, we've got technology. So documentation. Domestication is completely free because I got a lot of science early. So we'll take that. We'll take domestication. That way we can bullshit effectively the horses and get cavalry
First
units.
outpost means a first step into a new territory and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
Oh dear, Jesus Christ has returned. It's back, baby. It's back! How you doing, Jesus, mate? Long time no see. Can we go this way? There's a fucking mammoth still there. No. I'm begging this to be empty. We'll see what that is. One of your cities can be evolved into... one of your outposts can be evolved. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I've got no choice. I want this one. I don't want to. Is there no choice? I have to do it. That's annoying. There must be a way to skip. And it's not the end of the world if I had to make that my capital, but like still, I prefer this to be my capital. There's just no way to skip. That's bullshit. That's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, that'll be capital then. Okay. What's our food production? Food production is really shit, but we want industry first. So we can make use of the industry down here. There really isn't any food here. We could do that. That's a +8 actually there. Okay, we'll do something like that. So we'll push down here. And we'll turn all this into industry down here, and then we'll turn that into food. I want two of these first. 2 industry and 1 farm. That'll do. Lovely. Stressed out. The conflict with my native Palestine is really taking its toll, fuck's sake. What should I look for while putting down a city? Really, just strategic positioning. Your first city doesn't... yeah, no, it's really just strategic positioning. Like, ideally, you want to look out for things like horses or... my fucking phone put myself into fucking full view again. Horses or copper, because they are really good early game boons. For example, if you want, actual warriors in the future, having armor on and shit, you need copper. If you want cavalry of any kind, you need horses. So locking down one of them early game is really good, if not both. Apart from that, it's not too bad. The general premise, it will give you like an area. If there is a really good area for a city to be placed in a territory, it will tell you, give or take, where you should do it. Okay, I'm back. What happened while I'm gone? Everything happened. I've finished the game, and this is the end of the stream. How you doing, Tommy? So if there's a really good area in a territory, the game will tell you, hey, wink wink nudge nudge, place it here for this. It's really good. Whereas if it's not, it really comes down to your preference. In these two territories, there wasn't really a good place. But I mean, this is a really good place personally because they won't be able to really attack because I live on a mountain. So, oh no, I can't complain. Oh my god, phone, please. I keep on scrolling down on chat. Lewis is now a moderator on your channel. Phone, I beg you. Lewis is no longer a moderator. Right, bro, I'm giving up.
It is not just a bunch of buildings.
I might have to use
It is warmth,
my fucking
protection,
TV.
and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
That's what I was asking earlier. What's that? It's alright, I wanted to do. What did you ask earlier, Nova? Sorry, mate. I did say if I miss anything, I do apologise, but I can't scroll up. I'm moderating now. I got rid of it. Oh, it's gonna mod someone. It's gonna model. Oh, please. What the fuck is going on? I'm getting pissed off. It went on Nova then. Living in the mountain thing. Oh yeah, no, sorry. It's a different. It sounds similar, but I'm on about a different thing. So because I built on this plateau up here, it basically means that it would take. They'd have just to siege this. They'd have to go all the way around, and only from here would they be able to attack me. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I was to block this up with a fortress. I think they'd still be able to get through, but what I'm saying is to get this, they'd have to go all the way around, which is really fucking nice. Already, as you can see, I've already got all of this blocked off, so they can't get through to this side unless they go through here, here, or all the way around the Hinduan Mountains and over here. Who mudded me? 12 years of friendship down the drain then. Yeah, little bitch. Got a TV, Jesus Christ, do that. Yeah, but the problem with the TV is it doesn't show up the chat very well. But like, I've got no other choice. That's what I wanted to know earlier. Ah, okay, that's fine. So here's a lair. So this is what spawns. These spawns bears, but later on in game it'll spawn hostile tribesmen. So you wanna get rid of the lair. So what you do? Go in the lair, ransack, boom, take one turn, easy. So next turn that'll go. There probably is a bear already walking around, but I feel confident. There we go. We've got some gold from ransacking it. So that'll just make it so in the future nothing will spawn there, which is nice. We did luckily find some warriors, which is very nice. So my boys are still walking around on auto explore, and they've found some warriors who are willing to join us, which is a really good early boon. So we've got some actual fighters. So yeah. Look at them. Another thing which I really like is like everything just links up. As you can see here, you've got like a little road which kind of goes through and links to your capital, and that applies for everything. Everything just links. Do we not have domestication? No, we don't. Not yet. 5 more turns. But yeah, it's really nice. We can do with another outpost. If I was to build this, see, that's good for industry. It's really good for industry. Don't know what that is. Alright, just you keep an auto exploring. Let's move the warriors over there. So any unit can colonize, by the way. You don't need specific, things. Any unit can just create something. I'm really hoping this is landlocked. It's looking that way. This is a really good spawn, if so. Knowing my luck, I'll fucking run into another fucking AI, like next turn. I beg. Oh, that's fucking scared me. It's alright. Deers are fine. Bro, this is going on forever. Yeah, I hope this is blocked off. Because if it's blocked off, I'll get all this to me. So the game is one of those where it kind of links all the way through. So you just, it's nice. Yo, bitches! Read it as it goes then. Yeah, but it's hard to read chat when it comes up on a TV to my left. Like, I'm not looking at the TV and also focus on the game. Like, it's not that easy. Is the will randomly generated? Yes, every single time. Yep. Okay, someone's picked another culture. That's fine. Alright, we'll hop on the river in hopes. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's not worry about over there for now. How are we looking? We've still got 4 more turns until we get the first maker's quarters. So they're building things down there. They're building their workshops and shit. Alright, move you boys over here. We've only got 3 influence per turn, which is really shit. So for instance, an example there. This is the best tile by far in this area. I don't want this region just yet, but, it's basically saying, hey, put it here. This is by far the best thing you're going to get. Whereas over here, I'm not seeing too much. How far does the region go across? It's a really weird one. 4, 6, 9, 13, 14, 4, 7, 5, 12, 2, 19. That could just be an industry one, but like you kind of early game you don't want to like make specialized. So that'll be another really good one. Like defense wise, that's going to be another really good one. But you'd have no food. I'm actually going to go for it. Put that there. We can build it all the way along here, and then we can make this into farmland down here. How do you advance from ancient? So, When you level up, you get all these different like little tags things here. So, for example, we've got the stars. So you got the expansionary stars, where you get more as you own more territories. You get asphyte stars. Yeah. Basically, more influence. So 18 out of 1,200. Building stars, so building districts, 0 out of 6. Agrarian stars, having more populations, 5 out of 12, and so on and so forth. In science, 0 out of 4 sciences unlocked. Merchants, 15 out of 1,100 gold. And in military, so 0 out of 12 units killed. Whenever you do one of these milestones, you'll get a star, which will put a point into that. Once you've filled up all this, you can then go on to the next era. So I can even have a look. So right now I'm playing as sorry Nova. The Hittites? Them. And these are all the next ones. So we could play the Ascamites, the Greeks, Carthaginians, Celts, Goths, the Huns, the Mauryans, the Maya, Persians, Romans, and that's it for this. Again, each one they've got the Praetorian Guard, which look pretty fucking nice. They are pretty good, the Rome. They give you a triumphal arc as well, which gives you nice influence and stability, as well as a unit slot on each army. So armies only consist currently of 4, but with that as a passive bonus you can get 5, which is pretty nice. I'm Drinky. What the fuck is he playing? Valheim, yeah, visit Valheim, yeah. Oh, game, please. I'm going to say right now, I do apologise if I time anyone out. Truly do apologise. Okay, we've got 60 gold. Not bad. What's happening over here? So this is just going on. We've got, what's this, silver? Found some silver, found some lead. Stop phone. Fuck me. That's pretty cool. Again, this is just going though. This is just going and going. Interesting. Okay, we're set up 3 outposts, so that's not too bad. I'm going to move this warrior down here just as a buffer. Just so, you know, if I need to fight anything, he can. Okay, that outpost is going to be done in 4 turns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just reset my phone. So I won't be able to see chat just for 2 seconds. I'm just going to turn my phone on and off and see if it changes anything. I can't even turn my phone on and off. Oh my god. Oh, so my screen's gone unresponsive and now I can't slide to power off. This is a struggle. But then, like, all today, it's been absolutely fine. Yep. I can't turn my phone off. And now I can't click cancel because it's unresponsive. Fuck this, dude. This is so stupid. Hittites? Get a new phone for say, yeah, but it's not as easy as get a new phone, like oh, my game's doing weird things I can see in the background. It's not as easy as get a new phone, like hold on. Sorry for the constant scrolling. Thank you for the 10 likes as well. Right, I've turned up my phone. See if that fucks off. Right. Okay, we can't build a cultural wonder nowhere near. Where are we? Okay. We're back. What was I doing? So, yeah, we'll send these boys back down here. We can stay around there for now. We've got access to marble, we've got access to copper, which is really good. It's going to allow us to get military units really easily. Someone's still in the tribal era. As you can see there, number 5. Well, the AI in 5th place is still Neolithic. They may get wiped out. What will happen every now and again is AI will just get fucking stomped in the first age, and they won't recover. So If these question marks go down to 3 question marks, or well, 2, and obviously I already know them, it means that the bear tribes died. Which feels bad. Alright, let's move you boys down there. Move you over here. Okay. Hey, domestication. Lovely. Bro, this is going so fucking far. So now we can take control of the horses. We need 42 influence to do that. Calendar's pretty good. That's going to allow us to build artisan quarters, which is going to basically be able to put down on things like marble. We'll be able to claim stuff like marble, papyrus, coffee, stuff like that. We'll be able to take. Carpentry is also pretty good. I'm actually going to go for carpentry first. Is my phone back on? Right, let me check out my phone. Boom, that's fine. Right, what's going on? Ooh, it's looking landlocked, baby! I mean, there's an island there, but if it doesn't continue, that is fine by me. There you go. Right, back. You can see chat again. Let me just turn it on to live chat. I'm hoping my phone fucking chills out a little bit. It's not normally this bad.
In constructing an emblematic quarter, you have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire than just yelling orders.
Okay, so there we go. So we've got a quarter, a maker's quarter, which is going to boost industry. I think this was originally like 13 turns to build a quarter, and now it's doing 9, so you can see the benefit here. We really need more populace though. 25 turns. Oh yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of food. Okay, we'll wait until this is built first until we put another food down. Line that pause jump. Fingers crossed. How do you heal your cons? Put them in a city. So it depends what area you're in. If you're in an ancient area like me, oh, he did advance. He survived. He's Nubians, the bear tribe. If you're in an ancient area, then it has to be within your territory. If you're in the Neolithic area, like the stage where you start off as, you can heal them anywhere. They just do it over time. So yeah, it looks to be landlocked. There is another island here. Whether or not that's colonized, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's on it, but it doesn't look to be connected. So I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. What I'm actually going to do is get rid of some of these sanctuaries. Like I say, this will spawn in people to colonize down here, and if I can take it without them spawning, that'll be very pleasant. Like that. Just go destroy that. You destroy that one. And I'm just going to put these here indefinitely until I'm ready to do something with them. Right, we've got enough to make use of the horses, so we'll build a stables over there. Lovely. So there's an interesting thing. I mean ancient, yeah. So it has to be within your territory. So an interesting thing is, if I zoom out, you can see that. Obviously, Hattusa is my main city, and I've got 2 outposts here. Now, the outposts act independent of your main city. Now, I can attach it for 60 influence, but for example, as you just saw there, when I built the horses, it was instant, right? So if I was to attach it, everything here would be added to this pool, right? So 4 food, 2 industry, and obviously 2 food, 2 food, 2 industry. Everything here would be added to that pool. So everything will just go towards the main city. Anything I put down, any production buildings I put down, will all just be added to Hattusa, which is nice. But with that comes construction queues. So for example, if I didn't build the horses and I attached the outpost to the city, the horses would be added to a construction queue, which would have been after 17 turns, the horses would then be built. So, how do you get more influence per turn? So there's certain buildings do it, certain technologies do it. For example, we've got districts which are buildings you actually place down. You've got public ceremonies which are like just, you know, overtime buffs, so I can spend 1,000 industry to get 5 food for 48 turns. So yeah, not too bad. Units, but here we've got infrastructure. And what infrastructure is basically permanent boosts to cities regions. So for example, this one, Pottery Workshop, the birth of ceramics, offers new possibilities for early industry as wares can be more easily stored and transported. So if I do that, which only takes 5 turns, which I'm going to do, it will make it so I have +4 influence on the main plaza, which is really good. So it'll make that go from +3 to +7. But there's going to be other technologies, there'll be other buildings you can do which will influence it. I believe the more you attach, for example, if I was to attach this, it gets, again, more influence because it's a bigger city now. So I think that's a general rule of thumb how that works. Also, you get influenced by sending your boys out and doing this. For example, I just found 10 influence there. So again, another good reason to put your boys on auto explore, just so they can run around and do their own thing. I am going to quickly get rid of this sanctuary, get 10 gold. There's another one over here. Get rid of this sanctuary and get 10 gold. Lovely. So there's carpentry. Right, put these on auto explore. They've sniffed something out back there. Of course they have. Again, auto explore is bullshit. The AI, which takes over your units, they just know where everything is. So definitely use it when not needed. Cool thing as well. I didn't realise this until it was too late in my old playthrough. You will get to the point where you'll be creating new units. Now these are scouts. The scouts don't really upgrade into anything. They're just literally the ancient era's like first tier units. So when you get swordsmen are their own units. So these don't upgrade into swordsmen. They are just kind of they're there. They're just what you're giving us straight off the bat. So for example, the scouts won't turn into warriors, right? They're completely different tiers. But what you can do is, if I was to send the scout, once he's scouted around and he's not really doing anything, he's discovered everything there is to discover. If I send him over here and disband him, he adds to the population, which is a really cool mechanic. You found Halong Bay. Can you vassalize the passive peeps that may pop out of sanctuaries? So yes, there are different things you can do with the tribes people. I think the best way to do it would just be to show you when they come out. It doesn't normally take too long, so I think that would probably be the best way. But the way they work is they don't expand, they only take over one territory. So if, say for example, they spawn here, they'll just claim this. They make armies. The armies are pretty strong actually as well. And what you can do is you can give them influence on money to basically befriend them over time. And if they're pacifist, they won't attack you anyway. Whereas if they come out of the lairs, then they will attack you on sight. You can eventually, the more friendly you are to each other, the less likely they are to attack you. And eventually, once you get like 90% in, you can hire their armies. Which, like I say, they are pretty strong armies. I've never done it because I don't want to hire an army and then it turns out that it's like you get it for 3 turns and then after 3 turns it's mine again. Ha, fuck you. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's not really an investment I want to take. Or if you get it to 100%, you can assimilate them and take them into your own. Your own kingdom. But the only problem is you've got a cap of 2 cities to start off with. And when you assimilate, they come with a city. So if I was to turn this into another city, I'm not going to. I've got no reason to turn this into a city. But if I was going to turn the Shira into another city, and then I assimilate these tribes people down here, if there were some, then I'd go with my city cap. Now going over city cap doesn't really matter too much. 3 out of 2, for example, would just make me have a 10% reduction to influence. However, a 10% reduction, I think it goes up the more you go over the limit. So if I go 4, it would be a 20% reduction and so on and so forth. So it's probably a better idea to avoid shit like that if you can. Like I say, everything comes with its own pros, everything comes with its own cons. We have discovered the Wire Power Forest. And apparently I was trespassing. Sure. Oh, cool. Well, that's fine. So, these scouts found another group of warriors who were willing to join me. It just so happens to be a group of warriors who were in the AI over here's territory, so I apologise for that. It wasn't my fault. So I've got 2 warriors now, which is pretty good. Pretty decent. We're going to make them group up. 2 warriors is better than 1. Looks a bit like a weird island down here, which could also be landlocked. In fact, I think it is, unless it comes down here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we've got 80 influence. How much is it to create another outpost? 60. I could create another one. The problem here, for example, like a territory like this, there is no strategic resource in it. So, like, it's kind of a waste. There's one there, but we don't know what it is. There's a coffee bean there, a coffee there. We could also get marble, more marble. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a rough one. Or we could push this way. We get some dye. I'm actually kind of curious if this goes up this way, because I've had it before where this whole entire place is just occupied by us two, and then the others will be on a completely different island somewhere. Is there a captive outpost? No. No captive outpost, but they all act individually. For example, this place, A-Crab, is not currently joint. Actually, that's one thing I will do. I'll show you now. So A-Crab's not currently joint. So it's getting population. It's got 7 food, 10 industry, no money income, and 3 science because of the horses. So that's what it's producing, but that's producing that for A-Crab alone, right? So having outposts benefits everyone, but mainly only benefits, you know, the city itself, the outpost itself. However, if I now click on this and I can attach it for 60 influence, if I zoom out, you can see it's now become part of the city province. It's been upgraded, and now all this, not only has it got more production now and it's actually earning money, all this is now being influenced into Hattusa. So everything which was being produced for this A-Crab is now all being funneled into Hattusa. So there's no limit, but that's basically the way it works. So you can build outposts which are self-sustained. They benefit themselves as well as, you know, obviously benefit themselves as well as you as an empire, because of like things like horses. It still applies, but now everything it was producing on the whim is now also being pushed into Hattusa, which is really nice, including populace. So because that produced a populace, and the population is now being put into food, you can move this around as well. So as you can see, I've got 1. In 8 turns I'll get another populace, which that's fine, that's not too bad in compared to what it was before, which was like 25 or something. But say if I had an abundance of food and I really didn't need food, I can move it around and you can see just how much it goes up by. So 31 to 37, 4 to 10, or 7 to 13. But obviously in doing so, it would bring my food from 8 down to 2. And instead of getting a new population in 8 turns, it would make it go in 20 turns, which is quite fucking absurd. So we'll keep that now just until we get 1 more population. Like I say, one population isn't a lot. We won't add anything else down here. Granaries, animal barns isn't too bad. So again, this is really good. Animal barns, that works when you've got horses in the area. So for every horse tile, it produces 5 food, which is really good. Food on a farmer's quarters per adjacent farmer quarter. So basically, this is going to be a farming building here. It'll add more food to the tiles around it, which is really good. And also produce more food on the tile itself, and the same basically applies for here. So more industry on forest or woodland. So for example down here we've got a woodland here, we've got a bit of a forest here, so this will produce a lot more industry because of this. So it's a nice little buff. So you can attach outposts as basic districts for later game. Yeah, you can add outpost continues, yeah. Sorry for all the questions. I'm considering on buying it. First I want to really know what I'm getting into. Yeah, no, I'm happy to answer questions if I know them. I'll answer them. So yeah, so again, that's another good point. Is when you attach a district, it gets rid of the barriers. So for example, here you can only add districts onto other districts. So for example, once this farming district has been built, I can then add another district here. But until that's built, I can't build there, right? So if you want to build to a certain place, then it's obviously better to strategize. That's why I've kind of gone for a makers area over here, because this is going to be really good for industry down in this corner. But say if I built out this way, I wouldn't be able to go over it to this area because it's not on the same territory, right? But if I was to then add Nashira into Hattus's influence, like attach the outpost to the city, this whole entire area would count as one city now. So then I'd be able to continue building and basically connect. Fuck off, is it already really pirated? Well, I mean... Crown's playing it. But then, I agree if you want to pirate, but like... You won't be able to play with people, is my only thing. Like, I wouldn't mind playing this game with people. We've got calendars, which is really good. Curiosity, not bad. A granary, another good one. More food production, more farming slots, that's good. We want industry first. Basically, the more industry you have, the more things are, quicker things are built. So here's the whole entire tech tree, by the way. It fucking goes on for a while. But obviously you can't get this until, you got fucking covert ops down here. You get commandos and shit. Cinemas, ooh. But currently we're kind of understanding the process of writing and creating the wheel. We're not quite at the point of where we get fucking military commandos. We're going to get city defense because then we can build forts and recruit warriors, which is pretty naughty. Already? Yeah, it's already pirated. Right. Is there any good buildings over here we could do? What we got? +6, +5, +1, +3. We could create some horsemen. That's another thing to take into account. Is units take populations just the same as if I was to, like I mentioned earlier. If I was to span this unit near this city, it would go into the city, and that's all fine and well. But if I want to create military units, it takes populace out. So, for example, I only have one population anyway. So, building a military unit now probably isn't the best of ideas because I would have no one in my city, effectively. I found a rune shrine. That's fine. Keep you boys going. Like I say, what you just need is people just running around and finding shit like this, because eventually you will stumble across lone warriors who will join you, and that's free population. That's just population for nothing. It's part of the first day when it was released. Yeah, straight out there. I mean, most games are games, not gays. Most gays are pirated. Sorry, most games are nowadays. Okay, what's the AI doing? He's not really expanding, which is fine. What's her traits?
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
Sorry? She's trusting and open. Oh, I see how it is, Ruki. She's a free rider. So she actually benefits from recruiting the mercenary armies, the armies which pop up. And a patron, assimilate cost, 25% assimilate cost. They want to assimilate as many independent people as possible. Fuck me. That's like me on Stellaris, but God, it costs a fortune in this game. You don't want to just go around assimilating everyone, I'll tell you right now. A question, could you send back a scout pop and disband them to form a cavalry scout? Or even to get more food people? By food people, do you just mean like this? I can show you. I don't need all these pops of scouts. How many scouts have I got running around? Again, just spoiler alert. That's another reason to actually spend more time in the caveman era, because I was a bit too quick and jumped the gun a little bit, and so I've only got 4 scouts. If you can get 10 population instead of 4, that's 10 free pops to put into a city later on. But we'll send this one back. We don't need it. This guy can just keep on running around. We've got 2 scouts running, maybe even 3. No, we've got 2 scouts. We're fine. So yeah, we'll send this guy back. In fact, I'll send him back and then just recreate him. It's fine. What are my warriors doing? Right, my warriors are almost back home. And we'll have 2 groups of warriors, which is pretty nice. This thing. Oh my god! I actually didn't see you as unmodded. I'm so sorry. Also, can a Cav Scout more... sorry, a Cav Scout move further than a simple Scout? Yes. Yes, that is one thing I definitely do now. So, if you go in here, you can hover over it. So, archers, they have 17 attack, 4 movement. I don't know what the downward arrow is. That's only 1. I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what the downward arrow is. You can't, like, hover over it annoyingly. So, I don't know. Anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, so they can move 4 tiles and they do 17 damage. They do have a ranged effect on them, which means that they basically have really shit in combat, like melee. So, but, you know, it's simple shit. They're archers, don't put them in melee. Whereas if you hover over Scout, 16 damage, but they can move 6 tiles instead of 4. So... not bad. I think he's mod again. The era of Kyle has come to an end. Karen will rise in his place. So yeah, I mean, what we can do... No, sorry. What we'll do is we'll send a scout back and we'll make him turn into a Cav Scout. So it doesn't actually, you know, do anything. Like, it doesn't cost any more. It's still only one populace. And that way they can move around a little bit easier. Takes 3 turns to recruit. So yeah, there's a bit of a rock paper scissors here. So soldiers, like warriors, are good against spearmen. Spearmen good against cav. Cav good against archers. Archers good against infantry all around really. So do not, for the love of God, send cavalry into spearmen. It is not pleasant, no matter what kind of spearman. You will not walk away happily. Fern or Google probably banned ours again. That's why the poor boy ain't been talking. Probably. Right, so these are close enough. We can disband them. No, we can't. Wait, how do I disband? Maybe I have to wait a turn. How do I disband? Oh, there you go. So you click on the unit and then disband. Boop. As you can see, I've now gone up to 2 populace. And then we'll click on Scout Riders. In 28 turns we'll get another Scout. But that's the way it works. And then obviously in 28 turns one of these will go into that. We need more food. We need so much more food. In fact, we'll just do that. We don't need industry right now. We need food. Food is in a real shitty predicament. Curiosity. That's fine. There's a mammoth down here, which makes me think that there's another sanctuary nearby. Like I say, I ideally want to kill them. Oh, I've got 3 scouts anyway. I didn't realise there's 2 scouts on here. Yeah, that's fine. "28 turns. 28 turns, yeah. But they all accumulate. So it's not 12 turns and then after 12 turns it's then 16. Like, they all merge into one. So in 32 turns, all of this will be done. It's a weird way, but in 32 turns, all of this will be done. But, again, don't worry about it, because this will then drop down again. Okay, so in 2 turns, we'll get a Maker's Quarter. And I guarantee you, 32 will drop down to somewhere in the 20s. And then in 4 turns, we'll get another Populace, which we can then put into Industry, which, again, will make this drop down even more. So 32 turns is the maximum it will take. But it will go down. Couldn't attack me? Well, it depends. Yeah, people attack you depending on who you pick as. Yeah, we don't need lumberyard right now. We need animal barns. People attack you depending on who you pick as a portrait, which is really weird mechanic, but it is what it is. Okay, we've unlocked city defences, so now we can build garrison and recruit soldiers. We've got our first star. So we are in the lead. No one else has got a star yet. Irrigation's pretty good. Having docks is also pretty good. Forced labour's also pretty good. Bronze working's probably better though. Yeah, we'll go for bronze working. Just so we can focus more on military. So you've chosen death. Yes. We can build this. What's this going to give us? 2 industry and 2 money. Nice. There we go. Just instantly built up. It's hard to see there, but we've got some buildings there. What even is it? Marble. Yeah, that's it. They can't build. Okay, yeah, we can't build that yet. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, there is a war going on. Against who? I don't know. I'm being attacked. I think it's a bear. I think I'm being attacked by a bear. It is a bear. Okay. Yes, Rook, join the dark side. Join the dark side? Why? What am I doing? I'm being good. Best behaviour. Fuck you, bear. Right, we need to find that lair. Oh, never mind.
Follow me.
So we can get rid of this lair next turn. Fucking bears, eh? We found a breathtaking Kinnabaloo forest. Nice. Nice, look at that. Nice. It's a nice forest. If I've ever seen a good forest, that's a pretty good forest. Right, let's get rid of the sanctuary as well. Fuck the sanctuary.
Let's go. Will do.
One thing I do hope they do in the future is increase, not increase, but improve the voice acting, because they all have like very militaristic, very modern voice actors. Like they all make sense, like as if they were soldiers and stuff, but like none of them are. They're all like fucking ancient fucking people. We've got new civics. So civics, you spend influence on civics to do either of these two, and in doing so it makes you obviously go more towards I think this is basically more towards religion, and then this is more towards like science, and so it really depends where you want to go. I really like the 5 influence on the plaza, just because influence early game you need.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Yes. We've also got not that one. We've also got legitimacy. So 50% create outpost cost. Outposts aren't normally that expensive. However, to absorb an outpost could be pretty expensive. So we'll take that as well.
Just imagine, once you discover writing, you can literally throw the book at them.
Question: is there any way to move populations between outposts or outposts to cities beyond forming and expanding units? I don't. So cities to cities would be the disbanding and forming thing. However, units, for example, from here, you wouldn't be able to unless you attach them. Like I say, outposts are completely structured. Like they rely on their own shit. And you know you don't have access to anything. You know, the outpost is a very rudimentary. It's going to produce you things, but it's not really going to be. You know, you can't recruit anything from it. You can move the outpost if you wanted to, but you know, apart from that, you can't build districts around it. It's just kind of there, and it takes resources from what is there at the time. I wiped out one of their units easy. Very nice, very nice. I'll tell you, the scariest units early game are actually the independent people who spawn. They spawn with really good units, which is very absurd. But they don't get better as the time goes on, sort of thing. So slavery is a thing. You actually have no choice but to do slavery in the future, just FYI. So spoiler alert. Right, we're probably going to send these warriors back to get healed. These ones, however, can just go back onto auto run. Yeah, unfortunately, human society was built on slavery at one point or another, so it's no different here. So we can make units 50% cheaper to recruit, or just make all units do 1 more damage, which again is.
It does
really
seem logical
nice.
that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
What I wonder is, can you build a food outpost that grows pots really quickly and then move the pots to your city, for example? Yes, but no. So you can create a food outpost, which will do exactly as you say. It will produce populations like no tomorrow, but you wouldn't be able to send those populations to a city. However, that is a perfect reason as to why you'd attach it to the city, because all the populations would instantly just traverse to the city, and it would still give all the buffs and the benefits. For example, if this was producing 20 food, I'm actually having a fucking disaster with food on my actual capital. If this was producing 20 food and you brought this in to the fold, the 20 food just goes to there. So like the full British experience. Yeah. So like it kind of strives to make you build more shit and indoctrinate into your home city sort of thing. We really do need a farming place though, because like even if I was to bring this into the fold, it's only producing 2 food, which is really bad. I've just got industry districts, like nothing's producing food. Like, I'm building stuff pretty quickly, but food. I mean, we'll wait 5 more turns. In fact, so gold you can use to basically speed things up. So I'm just going to build a farm squatters. Oh, there you go. Lovely. Okay, that's made life so much easier. If I take that out, that's still +6. So you'd have to attach it. You'd have to attach it, but you'd want to attach it. You know, it doesn't really make a difference. You kind of penalised because the outpost wouldn't be able to, like, for example, there would be no real reason. There'd be no real reason to keep an outpost as an outpost if it's doing what you said. So if an outpost, like I say, is producing 20 food and it's creating villages every couple of turns, then you'd want that to be attached to a city, because all that food would then be whacked into the city and it'd still be creating the same amount of people at the same amount of speed, but now it'd all be pushed into this one place, but it all acts as one single territory that way. So you'd definitely want to create something like that, but you wouldn't want it to be an outpost. You'd want it to be attached. I think we do have a pretty good food source here. So move the boys down. How are we doing? 3 more turns we get, what was it, 5 more influence? 4 more influence. That'll be 19 influence a turn, that's pretty good. And 13 turns we get the granary, and then 16 turns we get oh, thank you.
You look different. Haircut?
Weirdo. Actually, we'll speed this up. We'll get that now. There you go. Plus 18 a turn. What happened? Why have we got plus 18 a turn? Did I misread that? What just happened? Why is why have I got plus 18? It was only meant to be like, oh no, I think that's right. No, that's probably right. Never mind. 100 for new city. This would be my second one, mind. Yeah, you don't want a second city. You've got no need for a second city early game. And trust me, influence starts skyrocketing. You don't. The game doesn't really want you to, expand massively. You look at the AI. The AI is still stuck on 1 territory. You know, I've got 2, as well as this outpost. You really want to rely on outposts early game. You don't need 2 cities. If you attach to settlements, you'd make it so you only get 1 growth pool now. That would take overall growth in the end. That's what I mean. So yeah, but you're right there. You'd only have 1 growth pool, but the populations which grow in here serve no purpose. So yeah, they don't do anything. Like I say, you can't create units. You can't. You can't. Well, yeah, you can't create units. You can't do anything with them. They are just literally there to buff the areas around it even more, like slightly. And and you can only have 4 populace. So again, it kind of pushes you to attach it, because then you can make an outpost in the city, and now it's 140 to make an outpost. Oh yeah, it gets expensive. Yeah. That's why I said you want to be strategic with where you put your outposts. It doesn't really matter where, as long as it strategically makes sense. So my next one, I need 160, but I've got plus 18 influence of turn, so it's not too bad. Right, what are these boys doing? So you can't drop, say, an outpost pop to either food industry or science. No. It literally, they do nothing except from take. They do nothing except from take resources from where you place them, and then you can obviously build these special mining things around the areas, which will then create. For example, it's earning money because I put that down, right? But apart from that, no, you can't specialize. The outpost is kind of there. Well, it literally is an outpost. It's there to stake claim without fully controlling it. So, for example, I can say, for example, this is an enemy. I could send my scout onto the outpost, and I could raid the outpost and destroy the outpost, right? And I could do that without declaring war. However, I cannot go into the enemy's territory without declaring war. The outposts are completely subservient to themselves, effectively. They don't do anything except from stake a claim to say, this is where I want to go. If I wanted to, I could go over here and I could lay siege, and after 2 or 3 turns, it would be gone, and then I could build my own outpost there. And that's why I put it there, because it's a bit a bollock to even get to that point. And you don't have to be at war to do so. You literally just go up to it and destroy it. But like I say, I can't then go over here and do the same over here. So, no point in buying it if I won't be playing multiplayer. I mean, if people want to buy it, I'll do a multiplayer game. Get rid of the AI and just do people. I've seen other people play it. It looks pretty cool with actual, people playing it. Like I say, it's very similar to Civ, but at the same time, not so much. So here, for example, we can claim a territory. It's saying these are good places for an outpost, but I really need to focus more on food. I think this is probably going to be the best place for it. There's a 12 and a 6 there. Okay, this is just one big outpost, like one big territory. So we'll go for a 12-8. 12-8, and then all this can just be food. Or we could do a 12-6 here, but then there's not that much food surrounding me. Yeah, I think here would probably be better. There you go. And as soon as we can, we need to connect Malmok to Hatusa, because, bro, food is a dire need right now. We are not looking good with food. We're not really looking good with anything. Shit. Attached territories, what's that? Yeah, so attached territories is this. So when you click on Hatusa, I can attach a territory. Oh, you're joking me, it's not. Oh wait, no, it's not constructed yet. I think I still can attach it. So I've got 1 attached territory. Can you navigate in resources? Sorry, can you? Can you go negative? Sorry, can you go negative in resources within your towns and stuff? As far as I'm aware, no. When you get something, because as weird as it is. Yeah, okay, so resources work in a really strange way in this game. Resources don't actually produce you anything. They give you faction-wide buffs, which is very strange, but that is it's cool. So, for example, marble. You don't actually get marble, but in having marble, it will produce 1 industry per industry worker and 4 stability on all the cities, right? So it doesn't produce marble, but it does produce that. And if I can get 4 marbles, then it will go up to the wondrous effects, as you can see in the bottom. So plus 5% industry and plus 10 stability. So and that applies with trading and stuff like that. So when you trade, you can trade. If I go on here,
You look different.
I can trade.
Haircut?
If I don't actually have anything, but say if they had something I didn't have, I can trade, and I'd get the benefits from that trade to myself. Tried Humankind, loved the idea of creating civilizations, but I don't like tile. Don't like tower games. Feels bad. But yeah, don't like tower games. Garrison building is a fort you're talking about, correct? Yes. If you can't cut off like all the food they have and stuff of that sort. Oh, you can destroy the buildings. For example, if I was to put a makers up here, they could come along and destroy the makers area. You can destroy each thing individually. For example, if they came along and destroyed my marble, I'd lose my +1 industry and I'd lose my +4 stability. So that's the benefit of raiding. You don't have to take out the outpost. You could just individually take down that, and they'd have to rebuild it. The same with food. If they've got a really good farm, I could just walk over here and destroy the farm and walk off again. if I wanted to. Garrison buildings, like I say, you want to position, they act as a spawn point for your armies, but they can also be utilised. They can't spawn enemy armies, but they can be occupied by enemies. So again, keep in mind on that. Right, that's fine. How many turns is this? 7 turns. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not awful. Got something there. So you can't say just sack a farm place and say put it for the next turn on the minus. Wait, hold on. What's that? So you can't say just sack a farm place. What do you mean by that? Like, if I was to sack a farm place, so this is a farm place. If this is an enemy, I come up here and sack this. What do you mean? If I sack that, they lose any benefit from this. It just completely gets destroyed. It would apply that turn. So, for example, +12. If I was to get this destroyed, however much this is producing me would get reducted straight off the bat. If that makes sense. Okay, well, we've almost got animal barns, which is nice. We probably want to move up here and block off this. Probably. Okay, I'll take another turn. Can we get the animal barns now? We can force the production of it, yeah. Oh, lovely. +18 food. Love to see it. So now we're going to get another populace in 3 turns, which is great. I've also found another forest, Jesus. Shout. Can you build outposts and strategic resources? Good question. I've never done it because I didn't want to risk it. I don't think you can. No, cannot be done on a resource, but you can do it next to it. You can do it next to it. Just obviously don't build on it, otherwise there won't really be a point of claiming it. So I could put an outpost there, and I'd get the benefit of that when I learn what it is and build something on it. But until then, don't build on it. Okay, we've got a new research. We really need to get. So we've got bronze working, which is good because now we can get like spearmen, watchtowers, and a forge. We do need the wheel. Wheels produce roads, which automatically creates roads between cities and outposts of your empire. These roads set the movement cost of terrain to 1, which is really nice. But writing's also really good. Where do we get the science quarter? Oh, there it is. 65 turns though. Sailing as well. We could get fishing, which then goes into sailing. I know how good these units are as well. The Giga. Or the Geiger. And we could go for masonry, which will get forced labour. And stoneworks. Fuck. Oh, irrigation. They're all pretty fucking good. For their own reason, they're all good. Shit. Well, we'll go for the roads. We'll go for the long one. and go for roads, because this will set up anything. So for example, it takes 2 turns to go through forest tiles, right? So this, I think, will still count as forest. Yeah, forest tiles. It'll take base movement cost 2 turns. However, once we get to roads, all these roads you see actually matter, and they'll start to link up. And for example, here you can see the roads. So anything which these roads connect to will all cost 1 movement. So even this, all the way going all the way down here. Where's this even link? All the way through the forest, you can barely fucking see it. All the way around to this outpost over here, everything will just cost 1 turn to move along, which is fucking nice. I did a test run to see how the game works. Now it's time to pump up difficulty and commence the sweating. Oh god, well, good luck with that. Have you played Civ games in the past, Grant? I could not fucking do that. Right, how much will it cost to drag you in? 128, I'm guessing. Okay. 2 more turns and we'll be able to get Malmok in there, which will help buff food massively. A new wonder can be claimed. So we can claim a new wonder, but it's going to cost all our influence. Yeah, Stonehenge. So these are first come first serve as well. I'm going to leave it for now and hope that no one else is close enough to get it. I've actually been overtaken. Damn. Fucking hell. Well, good luck on the hard difficulties. Tell you what we can do. We can instantly build a copy mine here. Nice. Okay, well, I've caught up. I'm still second. He must have found a discovery or something. Okay, good. Okay, so now we can start making spearmen and stuff. You cannot buy your own resource. Well, I would hope not. Okay, we've got scouts. We'll send the scouts off on an exploration mission, so look how far they can fucking move. Oh, you love to see it. You love to fucking see it. They just fucking go so far. Which is great. Are they impacted by terrain, I wonder? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. We do kind of... We want a city, but we... Not a city. We want a garrison, but... It's annoying that we don't have that. It's annoying that it's cut off there. What a weird tile as well, just all the way out there. Okay, let's not worry about garrison for now. What's our food production? Plus 20. Jesus, that's fine. Right, let's get that then. So we start getting even more industry. And let's rejig our boys a little bit. There we go. Okay, so he's gone into money. We don't really need money right now, so we'll keep on getting food. And we will claim this. Boom. There we go. Build that there. And over here we can start building more farms to better suit us. Like, that's a really good one. That's a +5. So yeah, there we go. Plus 24 food. We are doing pretty decent on food now. New populace in 6 turns instead of like 20 odd it was before. We got a couple of these infrastructures as well because it's really good. Probably don't need them all, but yeah, we'll do. That'll do. Pretty interesting so far from what I'm saying. It's a really good game. Like I say, I haven't... The fuck is that? Is that an actual place? Vinnykunka? The fuck is that? Vinnykunka. Oh, it actually fucking is a place. What the fuck? It's a fucking rainbow mountain, my dude. Bro. The fuck is that? It's in Peru. There's actually a rainbow mountain. Well, the more you know. It is really good. And as what does this produce? So, like, marvels like this actually give you good benefits. 5 influence plus 10 stability plus 10 money. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, Jones. Yeah, I'm having a really good time. I actually kind of want this then. I can't afford it right now, but I do want it. So that'd be nice. That's just everywhere, I think. 5 influence, 10 stability, and 10 money on any city or outpost. Like, damn, boy. Found this in my game also. I mean, I've just never fucking seen that. Like, I haven't even heard of anything like that in my life. Oh shit! Someone found the Great Barrier Reef. Huh. That's cool. Someone found a Great Barrier Reef. Nice. Shame it wasn't me. Damn, boy! Fucking Rainbow Mountain. How you doing, Jones? Yeah, these guys, these horsemen are just running around like there's no tomorrow. Okay, what can we produce over here? Oh, it's really shit. It's really shit. That is a really shit tile. I mean, it's not. It's really good for industry, but I don't really need industry right now, I'll be honest. Okay, if I was just to claim this, I don't even know what's in it, but okay, let's head over here. Explore the land. Just see if there's any more strategic resources. We get coffee, which we don't actually have any of right now, which isn't the worst. Yeah, there isn't like. There's that, but that's not the same region, is it? No. It's like, hey, over here's a really good place. It's like, yeah, well, fuck off. It's not the place I want. Oh. Oh yeah, we don't need that. We've got a cave. Yeah, again, just really good industry, but no. Oh, they've set up an outpost there. Really good industry, but no farming. Like I like a balanced city. Again, it's saying, "Hey, look over here. This is really cool. Got 12 food over here, little bitch." It's not the same fucking territory though. We're gonna have to go for like a 7-13. We go 8-9, but I think that's the best we're gonna get. This is just industry filled. 7-13 probably gonna be the better, just like all round. Thick boy, you thick boy. Damn, that's one thick boy. Okay, custody collected. Nice. You do your thing, please. Build. I demand it. We definitely want this to be integrated as soon as possible because enemies. Oh, we have a nice little see that. Really good place for a garrison. Blocks it off. So yeah, really good. Even up here would be a really good place for like a garrison, like right there. That'll block that way off. I mean, well, obviously not completely block it off, but like you'd just put it down a garrison and put like a group of archers in it or something. Create your religion. Go for shamanism. Nice, nice. Check DMs. Oh shit! Enjoy taking the city in this village. Wait, what? Sorry, in this valley. Yeah, look at this. Fuck me, look at this. This is a good place I know. Give me a minute, let me just show chat. Look at that. Imagine building there. So that's a really good place. It depends what it gives you like around the area though. However, it looks like good farming land around here. Yeah, no one would be able to take it. I mean, they would be able to, but they'd only be able to come from here. That looks like a cliff here as well. So if that cuts off majority, if you can't really get up this way and it can only get round from this way, that looks like a pretty good place. That looks like a pretty good place to put down a city. Like no one's taking it. like I say, if that is majority cliff, that's even better. You've also got a pet mammoth. But yeah, I know, I like that. That sounds deep, literally. It literally sounds deep, yeah. Right, send you boys out again. Off you go. I want to see what this is. So if we can get this as well, that'll make it even more bullshit. And we get access to more. What do these give? Stability and science. Okay, that's really good. What's this give? Food. Food and stability. Okay. What's a lair? So lair are the opposite of sanctuaries. So sanctuaries produce deer and mammoths, and eventually will produce passive tribespeople who will stake claim to the territory, but like they won't attack you. Lairs produce bears, which will attack you on sight, and over time will produce hostile tribespeople who will do the same. Gardens of Babylon have already been claimed. We'll take Stonehenge because, you know, fuck it, I'm British. Can you rename your cities and stuff? Haven't tried, but I'm guessing so. Yes. Yes, you can. Independent people. So here we go. We can 50% higher cost. I like that. I've never really done it. I don't know if they last forever. I do like the assimilate cost. I can't currently afford it, but that's something we can do. Can you get there?
Let's go.
You both stuck. But yeah, like I say, just be careful with rivers. Rivers completely get rid of all your movement, but you have unlimited movement on a river once you're on there. Chronopolis. I like it. Hey, we've researched the wheel. Which now makes us have roads. Oh, look at them. There's some mighty fine roads. That's a nice road if I've ever seen a road. We're still second place though. Blue is going off. Blue is going off. Kind of making me sad, Blue. Not gonna lie. Irrigation's good. So's writing, bro. Organised warfare. No, not yet. We'll go for irrigation. That's fine. Right, we're gonna get another maker's quarters. What else we got? Artisan quarters. Okay, that's fine. Stonehenge, 58 turns. So shared projects. So it says 58 turns, and if I was to put it down, then it would take 58 turns. But as you create more cities, each city can like basically contribute to it all. Can you see what Civ Blue is? No, I haven't actually met them yet. I can actually. I might be able to see what. No, I haven't met them yet. If they claim one of these, I'll be able to see it. But no one's at that point yet. Okay, we've got 4 populace. What are they all working on? See, money. We like money's good, but money's not important. Let's focus on industry. Like I say, more industry, the quicker things are built. It makes that go from 28 turns to 26 turns. Only 2 turns, but mate, it makes a difference. Makes a difference. Everything being built quicker. We also probably could do with another. Just make this all just industry. There's a massive industry down here. I genuinely think that's not a bad idea. Just shit tons of industry. Yeah, let's go for it. Get palisades, which give fortification. Stone walls, okay. Forges. Plus 5 industry, that's also pretty good. Plus 2 vision range, that's also pretty good. Got any farming? What's that? It's 10. Jesus, yeah, let's do that. So yeah, we'll have industry just kind of cooked down in this corner down here, and then over here we'll have all our farms and shit. We probably do want to make another city fairly soon. In fact, what I might do is make this a city. So here you go. Here are some native people. Nock and Harangiga. Yeah, them. And even Phaistos all the way down there. Look. So they're the primitives. Okay. I won't be against having this. Oh, food. Food. Oh. Krenslava. Do that. Do what? Can you see what civ? No, sorry. You knowins? Who do you mean knowins? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're down there. Don't worry about them. It's fine. Okay, that's really good. We've got fucking a massive food production. That's right next to the city of Nova. I'm going to keep it like that. City name. I'll make my my next one Kerenslava. City name, not outpost. Alright. Natives are here, you say. I better not see them any more in a max of 10 turns. And instead, proud Hitati people settling. It's not as easy as that. They spawn with really strong armies. Like, I won't be able to take their armies, but like I say, they don't get better. Oh, glorious food production. Right, we need to actually push forward there. Those warriors are now... There's no point in them protecting this little passage. I just like that. You know, here's a road which connects to... It's just fucking nice, you know? Right, we'll add these boys here. We've got some dye. We could really go fuck up the enemy. Should we do it? No, that's fine. So, just because I can. So they're currently building this. Just for shits and gigs. Oh, we found more warriors. Yeah, send them over. I want a city too. Alright, you can have a city. You can have a city. I'll get more cities as it goes along, don't worry.
Over this way.
You can have a city or you can have an outpost right now. Slava in Slav is glory, so Karen's glory. Oh. Well. I mean, sounds good to me. Yeah, don't worry about us boys, we're just laying siege to your shit. Fuck you. Oh shit, we're coming. How much? One group of fucking runners, eh? Come on, baby. Are they actually going to attack me? No, I didn't think so. Little bitch. Oh, it went away. That's an interesting thing.
Strike hard.
Oh, that's gone down to one turn. Never mind. Okay. Call it Eumomopolis. We'll change this one to Eumomopolis. If I can. I can not. I think it has to be cities. No, there must be a way. I think I've just been stupid. I've got a feeling I'm just being stupid. I reckon somewhere in here there's a thing where I can rename it. Eumomopolis. Right, got 10 turns though to build that. Jesus. Don't change Nova's city, damn it. No, I won't. I was wondering. I didn't mean to. Like, I was trying to change Malmok. They forgave us. I just destroyed their outpost and I was like, oh, it's okay. Oh, the AI. The poor AI. So innocent. Maybe it needs to be detached from what it was like. Yeah, maybe. Hey, City of Nova's got a new populace. Are they rebuilding? Don't let me come back over there. Now, to be fair, I probably want...
Or are you vinegar?
I probably want them as friends. I probably don't want to kill these guys. Glass and saffron. Interesting. That's got some porcelain. They're trusting. Too trusting. Okay, the pecking of poultry. The art of divination. Spreads across the empire. Priests search for messages from the gods in animals' entrails. Nice. The flights of birds. The wheeling of the stars in holy decorations and elsewhere. Now, however, the practices have become so commonplace, so bizarre, that the whole empire is sliding towards chaotic superstition. Yes. Even eating patterns of chickens are being interpreted by military commanders. What to do? Embrace it. You imagine just like Julius Caesar looking at a chicken like, he's eating 3 seeds to the left and then eating 1 to the right. Right, send in the scouts. Archers to follow. What does it mean? We'll do learning. We'll find reason behind this madness. To bump up our research. Nice. Just look at fucking chickens eating. What does this mean? What is God trying to tell us? You're fucking crazy. Okay, nice. Are you doing anything? Yes, you are. That's fine. What have we got over here? Marble. Okay. We're okay. We're looking fine. Looking fine. We do need to wait 7 more turns for that. What we got building here? 5 more turns. We get no farmers' quarters. That's fine. Yeah, we need more infrastructure. Caesar was the profit chicken. Can you imagine? Yeah, we need these infrastructures. Like the infrastructures just are such massive boons. We probably don't need that farming quarter. No, let's get rid of it. Probably don't need it right now. Have more industry. I wouldn't say no to. What does this produce? Industry? Okay. Again, we probably don't need it right now. What's our population doing in here? There you go. Money. We don't need money. Like money just earns so passive aggressively that you really don't need people working in money. Like I'm only earning 9 from this settlement, and still I'm on 941, and still I'm plus 19. Like I don't need anyone in there. Being able to have someone, science is a good one to have for someone, but definitely industry. Again, more industry, faster things are built. When are you going to name a city? On me, Carlo, and Colonel, and Tree. The Quadrum Veratopolis. Hey, Alex, I like it. I like it. Yeah, no, I agree. When am I going to do it? Soon. Soon, TM. We're getting pretty close where we can attach another thing. Right, let's just wait for this. 7 more turns. They really are just trying to claim this, eh? They're building that again. Oh, we've got some more warriors. Well, here we go. Now we've got a full stack of warriors once they get over there. So that's going to be a really good army. And like I say, these warriors are completely free. Don't cost me a populace. I wanted 2. What, you want something like that? Irrigation. Public fountain produces plus 15 stability, which is good. Flood irrigation plus 2 food on rivers. So, it doesn't sound great, because we don't have any rivers. Here, no rivers. Shit. Have I just wasted a tech? Here, we've got river. Ah, shit. Bro. Irrigation is completely useless because we don't have any rivers. I found some more warriors. Jesus, sure. Send them over here as well. We'll have 2 groups of warriors. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. This is going to be our main food. That's literally built on a river, so that's fine. Oh, thank Christ. This one's actually built on a river as well. Okay. It's not the end of the world. There's actually quite funny things when you zoom really close in. So, like, there's little animals and shit walking around. Like, there's a bear there, and it runs away from your cursor. Sorry, it just amuses me every now and again, just to fucking piss off the wildlife. There's a panda there. Just fucking shove it into the forest. Get back in there, you little bitch. Sorry, back to playing the actual game instead of fucking plush wildlife simulator. Couldn't help myself. Couldn't help himself. Who have you got for that? The crazy few one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, 5 turns. I'm curious to see just how much this actually produces. He'll name it when he pronounces it, mate. I'll never be able to pronounce it. Let's face it. Let's get writing, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Let's get writing. Writing's good. Okay, 5 more turns. Send the warriors down. Yeah, having this cavalry is so nice. Oh, we found more? We have. Bro, we've got so many soldiers just for nothing. Again, another good reason why it's good to put them on auto explore. Like, keep your warriors on, obviously, just like actual, tell them where to go. But everything else is put on auto explore. We've got 6 warriors now, which is insane. Early game warriors just like that. Curiosity, what's happening here? For hundreds of years, the dead of the city of Nova have been laid to rest in a burial site within or close to the city's borders. Now, however, with a fast-rising population and many dying every moon, nice, the city of death, it shall be now known as, these sites are becoming overcrowded. Future burials could lead to disease as corpses await processing. Cremation might be a wiser choice. What is your decree? So we can do, our religion traditions must be upheld. Workers will just have to build more tombs. Forced labour. 8 stability but more industry, which is good. Not the stability. Basically, stability is something which is like an oversight on each one of your cities. The less stability you have, basically you get lower stability, you'll have fucking riots, and eventually you'll have a rebellion. Or cremate them. Plus 10 food, soldiers will be needed to ensure obedience, but all will be cremated to ensure healthy civilians. So plus 10 food, but land units and naval units will cost more. See, you see there though? See, that's something to keep an eye out for. So for example there, industry plus 10, stability minus 8 for 20 turns, right? Quartermaster, 10 food for 20 turns, but land units and naval units, their industry cost goes up by 20, and I think that's just indefinitely. Which, yeah. Do you see where you kind of have to like read quite carefully and make the choice on what you need more of right now? Like basically, if you want to cremate shit, you are in a fucking dire need for food, because that's going to be, from what it says, a permanent cost for land and naval units. So fuck that. So we'll stick with Berry. It will create more stability. We're at 93%. Like that's fine. Like, I think it's once it gets below here, that's when it gets rough. Are there end of era crisis? Like, is there a bronze era collapse? No, nothing like that. No, I don't think so. I mean, this has gone down to 33 turns already. It used to be 54, so that's pretty good. So yeah, when you get events like that, just fucking read. Like, make sure you're reading exactly what it says, because you could really fuck yourself over if you don't read it properly. Like, because as far as I'm aware, that's not for 20 turns, that's indefinitely. Making everything, naval units and land units cost 20% more. Like, fuck that.
Time for your first battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
Shit. Well. Fuck. I may lose some scouts here. Okay, we need to run away from the east. Okay. Oh, they're actually running away from the east, that's fine. You boys need to fucking move over here, boys. So there's a lot of peaceful tribes, but there's also 2 nasty tribes, and yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Right, send you boys away. We may lose some scouts. Not the end of the world, but still. I prefer not to. Okay, we've got a full unit of warriors there. Right, you boys move over here. Blood for the Blood God? We could, but it's fucking miles away from anything. Jesus Christ, got all that, what is that, incense? That is a lot of incense. It's very far away and surrounded by fucking barbarians. Or well, tribal people. So I prefer not to take it for now. You know, just leave them to it. They won't get any better. Do you know what I mean? They won't expand. They won't fight each other. They're just kind of there. This is what you can do, by the way. So, for example, Avarice. They were a violent tribespeople. But so this is the basically affinity or patronage bar. So I can spend 80 influence or 80 gold, and it multiplies the more I do it. So, for example, if I was to spend 80 gold plus 2 over however many turns, I don't know how many turns it actually goes, maybe 10 or so. But so for right now, literally nothing. There's no benefits. Once I get into this stage, the armies can be hard as mercenaries, and the independent people will not attack you. So even if violent, they won't attack me anymore. Once I get to this stage, I can buy their resources, and we can share their maps of vision. So they are pretty useful. But again, there's no one over here, so there's no real need, so to speak. And then once we get to this, they're friendly. They can be hired. They can assimilate. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. Did I hear barbarians? I mean, they basically are. I think I am going to lose this scout unit. So when you run away, you lose half of your movement. Just FYI, he's moving back. Mad lad. When you run away, you lose half your movement for that turn. They didn't chase me down, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get back. We've got a peaceful tribe here, though. We've got 2 peaceful tribes here. So as long as these peaceful tribes just fucking keep out the nasty tribes, that's fine. Right, you just sit there indefinitely. Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? I did like a nice little spin. Right, we're 3 turns away. In fact, we can just buy the granary now. Or the granary. 15 food a turn. Not bad. Got a lot of people in the industry. Peaceful tribes is temporary. Actually, thankfully in this, no. They stay permanently peaceful. What are you? Okay, that's fine. Get you boys in there. Okay, where is the people I need to fucking get out? You boys. Fucking run, please. I've been attacked. There's fucking nasty boys there? How? Like, you run far away, but you only have 2 movement, so, like, it's not pleasant. Oh, God. God, do not go. I wish I never went down here. I don't know if I'll be able to get these warriors out. I won't be able to get these warriors out. Here come the fucking chariots. Rest in spaghetti. Never forget it.
Follow me.
Fucking cooks. I'm going to lose 2 boys down here. There's nothing I can do. Right, you boys just fucking run. Oh, I actually got some more warriors, so that's fine, ironically. Right, boys, fucking run away. I mean, anything I can do, but I don't know what tribe they belong to. Is it this tribe? Let's just see if I can befriend them. So they're tolerant and won't attack me. It'll probably be too late, but we can see. Yeah? Maybe? I'm not too bothered about this tribe. As long as this one leaves me alone. Right, fuck me. It's a clusterfuck of just random shit. Who do you belong to? You belong to... Okay, thank fuck. Yeah, it's the right tribe. Okay, they shouldn't attack me now. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Jesus. Kill or no balls? I can't kill, I just die. War is eternal. No balls. Mate, I'm not using a warrior unit against that. They will just wreck me. Chariots are really good against warriors. So I'm alright. More warriors? Jesus Christ. I don't need this many warriors. But I'll use them. Okay. To be fair, let's actually try and befriend these guys. Because then I shouldn't get attacked. Like, at all. Let's put you on auto hunt. And get you boys back. There. Right, how are we looking? We've got a granary. We're 1 turn away from getting a lumberyard, which is going to give us a lot more industry because of all this. And then we're going to produce a maker's quarters, which is nice. You boys, more warriors, sure. Just move down here. Fucking hell. What's that? What's that game you're on about, Nova? Is that Slides? Okay, 87 to 97. Got 10 bonus industry, which is sick. That went from 9 turns to 7 turns, just like that. Lovely. Okay, let's now bring these into the fold. Great, great. We can put an artisan quarter down on this, as well as food. I mean, all this is good food. There's like, sure, good food there. Oh, Rome 2, okay. Let's also put down a garrison over here. It's about time we get one at least. Stability. Stability we do need actually quite drastically. Alright, wait there a minute. Get rid of these. We'll do stability first. Some of these. That there. That there. There we go. We also won't be. It won't be a bad idea to put some stone rings down. Stone rings I like to have in the middle. It doesn't really. I don't think it matters where you put it, but like just aesthetically, I like putting it in the middle of my civilization. I think like there could be pretty cool. Sure. So all production is now halted while it works on that, but that's fine. It's only 8 turns. Right, yeah, you boys are completely fucking stuck. Just move there. Move out the way. Fuck
Debate
me.
and discussion unlocked.
These are stuck down here.
Now, things that one generation learned can be passed to the next via something more reliable than campfire stories.
Can't see. What did I get? Oh, I discovered writing. Nice. That's fine. Okay, I can get my warriors through. Fucking assholes. Right. Let's go for fishing. Fishing's good. We're set from the docks. Okay. There we go. Now we can get through again. What are you doing? Wrong one. Oops. You get through. There we go. So yeah, it's going to create basically more faith, which is good for us. So faith down here shows... Oh god, we don't really have that much faith. Oh no. So most of our territories are actually being influenced by these guys. So a lot of us are actually following the religion of these, which isn't great. However, once we get a holy site, that should help massively. But yeah, with faith you get tenants, which give you like just more buffs you can do. So faith is definitely something you don't want to ignore. We've got more civics. Yeah, we'll do,
They may have more to offer than just their weapons. Assimilation does seem practical.
It does. What's this? An unrelenting deluge of rainfall lashes down upon the great city of Nova and the surrounding lands. If the rains don't stop soon, the banks of the Great River that threads through the city walls will burst, flooding the adjacent quarters. With limited time and resources, the choices are stark. What do you do? Gamble. Chance of a good consequence. So, yeah. Yeah, we've got the money. So hopefully that should protect us. Nice. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. God, we've got so many fucking warriors. We've got another tribes group up there. I'm not happy about it. Actually, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Thinking about it, get rid of it. Get rid of that sentry and it should hopefully stop him from spawning. Here I am. Welcome. What do you mean area? Huh? I'm confused. What does that mean? Get rid of that. 4 more turns and we create the stones. Stone rings, nice. Okay, but Hunting Party can just keep on doing what it's doing. It really doesn't matter. Warriors are slowly making their way back. The growing tribes also just kind of chilling. That's fine. We can probably rename armies as well, right? Yeah, we can. Or we can rename like individual warriors of Alex. Alex warriors.
Over this way.
I'll get a screenshot from the loader. Ah, yeah, the mods, yeah. This is meant to be getting mods and everything as well. Mods, DLCs, stuff like that. Oh!
Top Shagaloo donated $1. Wink, going straight to my new dog house.
Oh,
Join
God.
the group chat. We're talking about foreskins. Right up your alley, that.
Yeah. I'll come talk about foreskins, don't worry about it. For fuck's sake. Right, I've also unlocked docks. I'm not fucking talking about foreskins, you weirdo. Where do we want... Thank you very much for the donation, Lewis. I do appreciate it very much. I don't really know where we want a dock. There could be cool for a harbour. It's only +4 there though. +8. It's like saying over here, like, please come build over here. It's really good. It is really good. It's also really far away from everything. I'm going to build it here. Here, because then we can attach it to the farming area like here. Like we can keep on adding farms down here. Make this better. Me and Tom were just replacing one word from any film with the word foreskin. It's quite funny. What is wrong with you? Cracked open another beer because I need to drown my sorrows when Colonel's not home to VC. Oh no. Traitor. Okay. We can get sailing. Organised warfare. Use reinforcement. Yeah, that's good. Okay. One more turn. And get the city. Not city. The Ring of Stones. We also have an event. Keepers of the Creed. Unexpected rivalries erupted between 2 temples in the city of Nova, each representing a different sect of Hittites. Shamanism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of the dispassionate men, while the others contend that only women, with their capacity for nurturing life, possess the necessary understanding for their affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? Men. Men. Well, we believe men are more qualified in religious matters. Only men will lead the ceremony. Tom likes and men's bodies. I'm not surprised there, to be fair. Colin abandons us, that hippie running around the forest and playing his flute. Unbelievable. I don't think it actually matters. We'll do men. Yeah, fuck women, am I right? We're making Christianity 2.0. We've got a couple of things to actually collect up here. Went and alt-tabbed out of Rome too in an inappropriate moment. He's a tromboner. Tromboner. I like it. And I had to restart my PC. Wait, what? What's that? What? You have to restart your PC, but why?
Devotion and respect for authority. Good. Just be
sorry.
careful of fanaticism.
Blue's still ahead of us, though. Then again, we're actually not doing too hot. We do need another city. That's our issue. We need another city. And I genuinely wouldn't be against having a city over here. Yeah, let's go put a city down here. Because that way we can like claim some more of the land over here amongst the tribals. And not really conflict too much with what we've got over here. 768 to attach a settlement. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we're falling behind because of... Oh, I mean... we've just got another star, so now we're in the lead. Now we're first. Never mind. Screen freezes and you've got to restart. Wow. That is rough. Yeah, a lot of stuff comes from like having populations. So, for example, in one more population, we'll get another star. One more technology, we'll get another star. So, like, we're okay, but like if we had another city, that would make it go so much quicker. Lucky, the ground is a little wetter, and the people will not forget. But otherwise, life is normal again. So there we go. We didn't have a crisis on our hands. I don't like how foggy. Well, I say foggy. How smoggy it's getting down here. Look at this. It's looking like China up in this bitch. Fucking industrial stage. Oh god, here we go.
Hey everyone, Tom donated $1. Wink, going straight to my new dog house. Wub 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 woo up wub 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 woo wub 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 ZZZZ Lewis started it wub 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 woo up.
Wub 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 wub. What's with the Zs? Don't appreciate the Zs. The rest can say. Thank you very much for the donations. I mean, Tom. I mean, you both combine into the same person when I think about you both, so. Yeah, we need a fucking dock. See, we've got loads of people into fucking money, but we don't need it. We'll put one into food, and we'll put another into science. Just buff that bitch up. How does civics work? Oh, fuck me. You in it.
Top Shagger Lewis
Oh, here we
donated
go.
$1. Wink, going straight to my new dog house. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around.
We're no strangers to love. Thanks for this. Fuck me. How does civics work? So, civics, I'm not too sure with the balance. Right, I don't really get this. I think this is just how other like empires. Thank you very much for the donation. I think it's just how the other empires perceive you. So if you've got like kind of similar civics, then the other empires will be like, oh, you think the same as us? Nice. But all round, it's just what you'd prefer. I don't have one to show you, but yeah. So say for this one, for example, you just pick whichever one. This doesn't really matter all too much. It does have its own buffs, but again, it's mainly going after these bonuses. You know the rules, and so do I. Combining to the same person, an English and an Indian, would not make you Ruku. How do you think I was born? It was unholy matrimony. Hey! We've not only made the majority of... Well, we've not only made all of our populaces our religion, we've almost turned this one into our religion, and we're now influencing the enemy's populaces into our religion, which is... I'm not gonna say no. Yeah? I will take your people, and they can make my own cult. So yeah, we will make this 31 turns. Oh dear. Jesus. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Curiosity. We're doing alright. 4 more turns we get another industrial area. Question is then, who gave birth, Lewis or Tom? I mean, I think it was one of those weird fucking seahorse relationships. Or maybe it was a bit like Play-Doh, you know? Maybe we just both shut a part of me out and just stuck me together. Fuck's sake.
Nova donated $1. Wink. Going straight to my new
Oh,
dog
fuck's
house.
sake.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your smile. Thanks for the donation, Evan. I beg your pardon. I was just saying how I came into existence.
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
It's Tom and I remember
He stole one of my
69
popular...
donated
What?
$1.69. Wink. Going straight to my new dog house. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Fist wants
Dancing
to strike
queen,
you,
feel the beat from the
but my
tambourine.
wallet.
You can dance, you can jive,
Even for
having
you,
the time
this is
of your life.
unacceptable.
See that girl, watch that scene, dig in the dancing queen.
Thank you very much for the... Thank you very much for the donation.
I misspoke.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Don't sweat it.
So they stole one of my populace, which is fucking annoying. Yeah, that's really fucking annoying. I fell from the sky. No, what about me?
Top Shagger Lewis
Fuck's
donated
sake.
$1. Wink. Going straight to my new dog house. Ooey ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooey ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bang bang ooey ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang
Ooh, ah,
ooey, ooh
ah.
ah ting tang walla walla bang bang.
Right,
do,
stop fucking
do,
stealing my
do,
boys.
Do.
Oh.
Do.
Uh-oh, he's having an aneurysm. I'm sure.
I
Sure.
suppose there are some things that are best done.
Thought I'd take a classic ABBA song and ruin it. Thanks, Tom. Mate. Now I can trust you. Right, we are 1 star away from being able to transcend. Someone else is already there though. That's fine. So they're gonna get. Oh, actually, they probably will get first pick, right? Right, the question is, do we transcend now? I'm gonna go for Romans and hope I get it. Fingers crossed, I get Romans. Because with Romans come fucking naughty boys. Look who, it's TTS, good thing for donors since I didn't have a job. Look who now with a good job. Why do I still have this thing on? I don't mind it, it's good. It's not, I like it.
Nova donated $1. Wink. Going
Always just
straight
turns
to
into
my new
fucking...
dog
Oh
house.
god, this one's bad.
Here I came with my archers to declare war upon thine civilization.
That's a lot of fucking archers. Fuck's sake. That is a lot of archers. You really need to play Rome 2? What's good about Rome 2? I played Rome 1. Right, let's become Romans.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace.
Fuck's sake.
Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods.
This one's not being read out.
Struggled to control these intangibles, however.
Oh, I can see why it's not
Some
being read
might
out.
trouble their stability. Though the
I can
Romans
see
did
why it wasn't
indeed
read out.
appreciate intangibles, I might be tempted to say that
All
their
in charge of
most
Rome.
famous creation was their legions.
As Greeks or
which
Sparta
were
would be
very
fine, but
tangible
Rome?
indeed.
Hey, got all these Roman buildings now. We can see what we can get next as well. If we click on up here now, show cultures. So we can become Aztecs next. Got some Jaguar warriors, they look fucking horrifying. Byzantines, the Franks. Look at them. The Ghanaians. Got fucking camels! The Teutons, Teutonic Knights. Ooh, the Great Crusade is beginning. We've got Khmer. Khmer? Mate, they've got a fucking crossbow elephant. Should have gone Celts for it. We could be English with longbowmen. They're stronghold and Sir Slaver. Okay. Got the Mongols. Mongol horde. These are really fucking annoying, by the way. Okay. The fuck is that? The Umayyads? Okay. Norsemen. Stormborn. +3 naval movement speed and naval units. +2 combat strength from naval units. And get the Langskip. Ooh! Byzantines is a must. I don't know. I'm looking at Longsmen. I mean, Norsemen. Byzantines. I get the Varangian Guards. Get the Hippodrome. Master of Whispers. See, it's good, but I don't have alliances. You know? So, like, this whole entire thing doesn't benefit me. Byzantines. It's a Y. Byzantines. Persian territory. They do become Persians, I think, later on. We've got the Harris. I am very tempted by the fucking crossbow elephant, though. Mayas, Muslims want to be Persians or Ottomans. Can't you go forward to be Romans? I'm Romans currently. Like I say, I could keep on being Romans if I wanted to, but they don't carry on like further effects. Where are they? Yeah, so I'm currently Romans right now, but the only effects I would have is a +10% additional fame gain, bonus multiplier. That's it. Whereas these give whole new areas of like expertise.
Top Shagger Lewis donated $1. Wink, going straight to my new dog house. Do 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 Dora do 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 Dora do 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 Dora do 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 Dora.
Fucking muting that bitch.
Your backpack. Let's
It's still going.
Doody Dora doody Dora doody Dora. Donated $1.
Oh, there you go.
Going straight to my new dog house. Here, let me start my car so I can leave this stream donos alone. Keck. /
Skek / Tyrant. Look, I let it play for a little bit, but that was fucking doo-doo-dora. Like, fuck that. I'll let Novus play.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some
Ooh,
good fortune.
Nubians. Interesting. Where are they? Hello?
Now that's a promising improvement.
Huh?
In the eyes of the world, your empire...
I like you.
The fuck are the Nubians? What? Oh, there's also blue. There's Kerma. There's a bear. There's Nubians. They're still in the ancient era button. Okay. It was a theme song for Dory, the whole fucking thing though. Jesus. Okay, what did they become? I didn't even see what they became. They become the Morians. Okay.
You! Why would I want to see you?
Sorry. Wait, why is she so like aggressive? Huh? So, oh, she's jealous of me. For different religions, we are trading resources with them. Strength pushover. Their war support is much lower than ours. We are more powerful than them, and they depend on access to our resources. Ah, right. I see. I pumped it up to 6 civs in my thing. See, more civs could be fine, but like sometimes you get really fucked over. Like this one, I got really lucky with only having one guy. But I've had it before where imagine the same thing, but there would be another empire here, and another empire here, and another empire here, and like there'd be like another one over here by himself. Like it just is fucking rough. Make a new city and make a new city down here. It's taking a while though. Can we build another outpost over here?
Nova donated $1. Wink. Going straight to my new dog house.
Yeah.
I have come again to gun down this tyrant. Chat. Get covered. Whoa, out of ammo already. Gotta buy more.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ, he read that so quick. What the fuck? Corinne Slava? Yeah, we can name it Corinne Slava. Can I name it now? No, I can't name it. Once it's built, I can name it. This is from Balkans. We're still waiting for our golden age. Oh, that's sad. Bro, we got a populace here before we did the actual fucking settlement. You brought a fucking machine gun to the fight and it's like, I'm out. Well, see you later, boys. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried with many farms scattered across the empire. Last year, an infestation of rodents, largely Karens and Carlos, plundered granaries. However, rumours have it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats. But you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator named a ferret. Which of them will you employ officially? Let's get the fucking cats out there. Send the cats out. Okay. Who's still moving? Okay, yeah, you're going to build an outpost down there. Oh, fuck me. I do appreciate all the donations, by the way.
Nova donated $1. Wink. Going straight to my new dog house. Go and pleasure myself now and think of the neighbor.
Sorry? Think of the neighbor. Is the neighbor good looking? Fuck's sake. It's probably Lewis, that. Oh? The Harapans have claimed... That's very obnoxious. Who was that? I'm guessing it's Lewis. You can announce a grievance at any time. This will happen automatically after a few turns. You can also use grievance to justify demands to other empires. They are likely to view your demands such as aggressive, so make sure you understand the empire's strength before you send them a demand.
You win. We yield to your demand. You're one of the good ones. Thank you.
I've never had that before. Oh, I love it. So I just got a free settlement. They built on this, and because it was next to my borders, I was like, bitch, you better give me your shit, otherwise I'm cancelling all trades. And they're like, oh, okay, here, just have it, just take it. So there you go. Oh. Won't take a way out of this one. But if only there was someone good looking around in my neighbourhood, sure. That's not the case. I mean, that's not what the donation says. I mean, you could have just typed it in chat, Nova, but to donate and say it? You got issues, mate. You want the world to know. Fucking weird. He's got a pretty nice army there. I do actually want some spearmen. If he's going to build a lot of them, I need some spearmen. Oh, he's so long time no see. How you doing? Right, turn our exploration off. Automatic. Fuck off, Bruku. Nova, I apologise. I was reading.
The impressive marriage.
I was reading it.
Science, faith, and culture. The only worrying thing about them are those elephants.
Oh, someone picked the fucking ballistic elephants. I was reading it, I was like, this doesn't seem like a very Nova thing to say. But I'll let it be,
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor and a loyal friend. As long as you don't cross me.
Okay.
Life is wonderful, is it not? Treat me and my people with respect, and all will be well. Your empire is an enigma.
Okay. So they have, shit. They have not very nice things. Where's this go? Sure. They have, just Bob, mate. I understand. They have war elephants up there, which is rough. Okay, what's happening? We're getting city walls. We're just building a lot of infrastructure right now. That's fine. We're gonna get watchtowers soon. Yeah, we need another fucking city. To be fair, what I might do... Oh, this is iron. Nice. I might make this a city. And then connect to that later. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'll make a Daiwo city. What's this?
Something to make our affairs more civil?
Non-aggression patch? Sure, we're across the water and we can't really get to each other right now, but yeah, we'll have a non-aggression. Do we have a dock yet? No, fuck me. Where's the dock? 36 turns away. Nice, yeah, okay. Let's have a look at our populace. Take you, put you in there. There you go. Jeez Louise, we need stability. I'm good. I've just been chilling. Sorry for not being in streams lately. I've just been grinding Apex from 7 in the morning to 11 at night every day. Fuck me. No worries, Oisel, mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, Oisel. How is the Apex life going then? I'm guessing well. That is some downgrading. Grant, does your Humankind vision also not save the custom-made avatar?
Tom donated $1.69. Wink. Going straight to my new dog house.
How much did you donate?
If we're talking about our neighbors, my neighbor has nice ankles. Might rub my nipples thinking about her tonight.
What the fuck? Talking about neighbors. My neighbors has nice ankles. Might rub my nipples thinking about her tonight. Hey, I mean, if her nipples are that wait, sorry, if her ankles are that good, I'd give you nipples a rub too. Have a good night, though, Tom, mate. You can almost outright buy that. Right, I think we've hit the limit. I don't think we can, like, produce any more. Right, let's build a city. We need 320. We're pretty close to that. We'll send these scouts down here to become populaces. In fact, we'll send you down there. And we'll send you over here. Just been vibing on pubs. I've recently got a apartment in Ranked now. Just helping my mates. Nice. Nice, nice. What is wrong with you? Hey, my boys are weird, alright? my boys have issues. We could build a triumphal arc. Oh, that'd be really good. Up there. Be really good, but I'd have to destroy that. So let's actually build it there. It's good, but like I don't want to destroy something because of it. Especially because I think that's one of my main fucking food production buildings. Again, we'll get another infrastructure thing over there. Can we build this? No, next turn. Maybe. Like I say, if anyone wants a game, if anyone wants to, if you want me to buy a Humankind credit, I'll fucking get it. Easy. Just like that. I wonder who the last tribe is. Oh, they are massively behind. I don't know who the fuck they are. I'm planning on my first stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Hey, no worries. I'll have a good night, mate. Hope you have a good stream tomorrow. Get you boys over here. Okay, next turn, and we can make it into a city. Lovely. Ooh.
Nova donated $1.
No, Ruko, I don't want a game.
Going
Unbelievable.
straight to my new dog house. With all this degeneracy going around, I have a question. Chat. Do thick thighs save lives?
Buy yourself a phone. This one's not me. Do thick fives save lives? Yes, they do. Good at first impressions. Don't want to be half dead while streaming. No, I agree. Also, 100%. Before I nod off, that was Lewis who donated and sent that fuck message. I'm too broke to be donated again. I don't know, Tom. Actually, no, it was Tom. Even though he donated 169 to make it seem even more like you. Yeah, no, I can tell it was you, Lewis. Fuck's sake. Thick thighs. Thick says everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Buy yourself a phone. I mean, I can buy myself a phone. Easy enough. It wasn't me. Answer a damn question. Yeah, it does. I agree. Okay, we've got Roma. Should we just leave it as Roma? Fine. Karen Slava. Right, we need some industry. We need some industry. Shit. This is actually a really shit place. Oh, fuck. I'm asking you to answer the question. Uh-oh. I answered the question, though, didn't I? I'm finding Roma, but it's, this is okay too. Jesus. Make your mind up, Craig. Right, we'll build that there. I guess... Oh God. I guess we just utilise... that. Oh, this is a really shit place. I didn't realise how bad this is. Okay, that'll do for now. We could do with you disbanding and you coming to build an outpost up here. Stop postponing it, bro. You say stop postponing it as if I'm meaning to do it. I still haven't messaged my auntie. Like my memory, I swear I have early set Alzheimer's from like the age I was 7. I don't remember anything. I say, oh yeah, I'll do this, and then I forget. I still haven't messaged back my auntie. She messaged me, I don't even know when, 2 months ago now, saying thank you for her birthday present. Did you like your birthday present? And I haven't said anything to her. Like, I am actually the worst fucking human being known to mankind. Patriotic. We'll go for patriotic. It's like these scouts. These scouts aren't really doing anything anymore. They're just kind of running around. Let's put the scouts down here. I don't like that army. Army is very scary. How much influence do I need? 80. Okay, okay. Look at your phone every fucking day. Also, your auntie probably thinks you didn't like a gift and that you hate her. There's no probably about it, let's face it. She does. She is fucking fuming. I'm really bad. I was going to say I hate myself for it. I don't really. It is what it is. If it did worse, you clearly haven't met me. Why do you just not engage with people or what? Why are you not moving? Oh, you're stuck. There's bears? I mean, not bears, sorry, there's a bear faction. Why? Oh, they bought... Oh, fuck me. They bought land, not banned. They bought mercenaries. Annoying. Very annoying. Alright, you just chill there a minute. City of Nova's gained another population. Nice. Grievance has been forgiven, impressing the faithful. Yeah, fuck the faithful. Game question. Do you research one tech per city? No, it's just one tech all around, but each city just contributes to the same tech. To read out. If two women practice safe living, it doesn't make them safety sisters. Sorry. Every machine is a smoke machine if we operate it correctly. Without cum, none of us would be. Fuck me. I do, but I do my best to piss people off. Oh, I'm a bit like that. I'm a bit like that depending on which side of my family it is. Like, obviously I've been brought up with my mum's side of the family, which is kind of like no bullshit family, right? So we say it how it is. Okay, I could. Don't know. We say it how it is, you know. Like we look at things quite sensibly, right? So if something's fucking stupid, we won't piss around the bush with it all. If something doesn't make sense, we'll say, "Hey, that's fucking stupid. Why have you done that sort of thing?" Whereas my fucking dad's side of the family, they'll just fucking dance around shit all the time, and it pisses me off. So a lot of the time, I'll piss people off because I'll speak my mind about shit, and it's like, why do you have to be this way? It's like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Is give or take. We'll do that. Give or take how it's like. Yelling fuck while fucking is like yelling parkour or doing fuck's sake. Eriku, just make some excuses that you're streaming too often. Yeah, I'll do that easy. I'll do it all the time. Another question. How do you increase your city cap? Through technologies and through stuff like that. There's another civic leadership. I can increase one there. Like I say, cities are important, but they're not like massive. Trade route destroyed. Feels bad. Change rep. The Harapans have gained renown as a thief.
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
What? Why? Oh, did they destroy that? Did I have that? Oh, they better hope that wasn't mine. Let's go kill some fucking Harapans, or what are they called? Piss me off, boys. Mum's side of the family wants 3 months for techs. Dad's for 1 year at least. Is it, Riku? I mean... Dad, I don't know. I just have a very fickle relationship, it seems. As I've gotten older, I have a very fickle relationship with my dad's side. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but like, I feel like I've had a pretty fucking good upbringing to the point where I'm not subjugated to the bullshit of some people on that side of the family. I don't want to go into too much specifics, but my cousin has made a fucking stupid choice. I don't care if anyone in my family is watching this. They know my fucking matter on it. One of my cousins made an absolutely fucking terrible choice. I know my family are like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, no, it's fucking awful. Like, what do you mean?
Other empires are
Fucking stupid.
wondering
Sorry.
what's being built with those 5 makers' quarters.
Jesus. Why are they so far in the lead? Chop down trees, use them inside to print leaflets and the importance of saving the trees. Oh, you're not wrong. Why are they so far ahead? Mad lad. I just instant resolve that against a fucking deer. Yeah, fuck you, deer.
Over this way.
I can't remember if we had something here. I feel like we did, and it's been destroyed. I did want to go kill them. I may have to disband these guys. I don't think I've got a choice, and because they're not in an area, I'm just going to have to get. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. These guys aren't moving. I don't think. We'll wait one more turn and see if they move. I doubt it. Okay, we've got a nice populace going. We need more food though. Oh, we can't even fucking have more food. actually going to lose a pot. Oh, fuck me. They become the Celts. They are so far ahead. If you're going to be starting a new Humankind campaign after stream, I'm down to voice chat and talk shit. I can do. Did I reinstall Windows Vista? That's the stupidest thing I can think of. No, I mean I can tell you exactly what it's nothing it's nothing major, but my opinions on it may spark controversy within the family. Like they may be like, oh, why have you said these things? I really couldn't care less. Like that's the annoying thing about my dad's side. They're just very complacent. Will say thing what makes the most people happy, you know. And it's like, bro, how can you live like that? Like if that's the way you fucking act, you know, I'm not one to judge, but like them being your family, I think, like I say, I've just had two completely different upbringings, and I cannot feasibly lie to people's faces. If I'm not happy, I'll fucking say something. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't be one to sit there and be like, oh yay, that's great, well done. When actually in reality, when you fucking add up the facts and what's likely going to happen, it's really shit, and he's done like a really fucking stupid thing, and you know someone else is going to have to pick up the pieces basically. It's so fucking ludicrous. Yeah, we did get fucking raided by these bitches. Oh, he ran away. Fucking hate that. I say what I mean. I don't care for shit what happens after. Lying. Lying to people. Yeah, it's just being two-faced. But yeah, I feasibly cannot fucking do it. I hate it. Oh, those bastards. The horses are so fucking fast. We've almost got a stronghold, which is going to give nice fortification bonuses, or stability bonuses. Right, 3 more turns and we'll get Salem. Yeah, being two-faced, fuck that, yeah. Literally. Like, I'm respectable when I say shit as well. Like, I'll say it how it is, but like, I'm not a dick when I say it, sort of thing, you know? Oh, you pussies! Oh, oh, oh. Run into it. Yeah, she can't run twice. Okay. This could end badly. Because I've just realised they do have cavalry, and these aren't spearmen. Shit, it's alright. Unless it's Cretans coming out, then he will lie and lie his way out of it. I'm a dick when I say it. See, I come across as a dick, but like, I'm not. Like, no, I am being a dick. Well, no, I'm not being a dick. I'm just being honest. Like, I know.
Let's go.
Okay. Look, there's ways of saying it, and I'm not like beating around the bush with the way I say things, right? Like, I say it how it is. You know?
All together.
Just fucking kill these horse bastards. It's just for attacking my shit, little bitch.
Let's fight.
That's rough. That's gonna hurt. Okay, well,
Follow me.
I'm gonna run into that forest. I'm gonna put myself in danger, but I'm gonna run in there and go in defense. See what they do. Oh, horses. Oh. They're not attacking, which is very strange. I don't exactly understand what attaching outpost does. Let me just do this and I'll explain. I'll try and explain these again. It's being realistic, dick, not being a dick just to be mean towards someone. Yeah. Like 100%. What's happened is I take things, you know, I think about realistically, like saying, you know, it may not be what everyone wants to hear, but at the same time, I'm saying what is going to realistically happen, and yeah, shit on me for saying such things, I guess. Right, this is going to take 2 turns. We're going to take out the majority of his forces, but
For your family.
not bad. Well, when you speak your mind like that, you will sound like a dick if you want to or not. Yeah. Like how I said, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm wanting to be mean or hurt their feelings. I'm doing it because, like, I basically, I said, long story short, this is likely going to happen as a consequence of this. And, you know, it's alright saying, oh, yay, such exciting times. I just fucking timed Karen now. Fuck's sake. Can someone unhide Karen? I can't do it. Can someone unhide him? Oh, my phone. I don't know if people can unhide. I think that might be a thing in there I can do. Oh no, I think someone's done it. Was Krem banned? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Carlo unhid him. I do apologise. I fucking hate it, dude. An actual ban. Yeah, an actual ban, yeah.
All together.
Like permaban. Well, it would have been a permaban if not unhooding, yeah. Mad. Our troubling truth has emerged regarding the great stable megalopolis of Roma. Many servants from the city's palace have been castrated at the command of the local ruler. Fucking hell, this really is where Karen lives. These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles from courtier to singer to guard. What is your view on this matter? Except how Roma runs itself is not our concern, and we would only cause friction. Yeah, Carlo unbanned him, I banned him. Strike one, bitch. Nah, let's punish him. Fuck that. I'm not creating eunuchs in my territory. Fucking castration, what the fuck? That'd be fucked up. Okay.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Indeed. We could force this food quarters, which we really need. Let's do it. There we go. We'll also get granary. We don't need animal barns because we don't have an animal barn. We can also attach. Let's do that. Is there anything we can build here? Build it.
Your first harbour gives access to endless expanses of the vast blue seas, great voyages and discoveries.
Now for your
Should have done this ages ago.
There you go. Boom. Ah, nice little bridge. What happens when Roma goes for me except you want fucking units? Alright, we'll do that then. If anything else happens in Roma, it'll go for you. However, it didn't change its name to Krenslava. I'll keep it as Roma. On ours. Keep it as Roma, it's up to you. Alright, let's finish this battle.
No fear.
Nice.
No fear.
Nice, there's one fucking guy left. Jesus. Someone fucking stab me. There we go. Don't blame my pecs, blame Riku's phone. Yeah, I remember that actually was a thing. Yeah, fuck you, Celts. Taking my shit. Well, we didn't take that one, which is the important one. I'm going to leave an army over here. Yeah, what a weird place for him to attack. We'll leave this over here as well. Do Rome name next to one Krenslava. Rome is too important to be stood. My barbaric name. Wait. So what I do? Oh, I can't. It's only cities I can rename. Interesting. Well, looks like it's just Rome. I can't actually do Krenslava. There must be a way. That'll probably be a feature. There's a lot already coming to the game. It's a shame that this isn't already here. Take a horse ranch. We'll take a artisan crafts. We can't afford a harbour. Who's interested in that? The Celts. Celts are interested in incense. Okay, sure. we also have a silk there. Oh, what's happening? I'm about to fucking time out someone else. I think it was Karen again. Next city event, no hurry. Yeah, we'll do this one. I can only do 2 at the moment, but I'll be able to do more. 51 a turn, that's a really nice influence. We could build Stonehenge, which I think we probably should. Like out here somewhere. Like there. That's a nice place for Stonehenge. We'll get Roma involved as well, so it takes 6 turns. What are we actually building on here as well? Okay. I'm building a harbour. Resources being sold. Alright, I'll put you in guard mode. Yes, Commander. See how their voices sound like they should be in like a military thing, not like ancient thing. Like they sound like soldiers, not military voice. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Uh-oh. He's buying it. It's happening. Right, we've pretty much got a nice ridge of boys. We've got a garrison as well, which is nice. That's really good. What's our populace like over here? 10? Okay. More in industry. We're still on +9 food, so food's fine for now. What about over in Roma? What's everyone doing? See, money. We just don't need money. Just more industry. We could do science. 2 turns. That's made that go so much quicker. How much is it to attach this? 1008. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. Grant spending 40 in a game, doesn't see this every day. Also probably helps I'm tipsy, yeah. I mean, going to end up making another weekly series at this point. I mean, hey. I guess it. Do you have some cover on your phone, like a glass or some foil of the screen on your phone? Or is your phone just crazy? No, my phone is just crazy. I've got nothing on my phone. It's 40 for me. 50 for you.
Debate and discussion are
Philosophy.
not the pastimes of the
There we go.
idle,
This is what we need. Research
but the
clause.
actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
Research quarters are really fucking nice. Right, we can put one there. Anywhere else we should benefit a lot from our research? Not really. We'd also do like a trade area as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably want that down by the harbour though, I'd say. So we'll do that once the harbour's built. Okay, Stonehenge is going to be built. Right. Philosophy is really good though. What's that do? Hey, there you go. We've got another city. Philosophy gets you another city. Trade expeditions. We get a transport guy. Standing army. So Crane gets mod status and you strip him of it within minutes. Now you ban him. Are you messing with him? I'm sorry. This is crazy phone. I know that tech will probably take over one day. Yeah, it's already happening, boys. What's this? Citizens? Military camps? I'll get watermill. Aqueduct. Standing army is pretty good. That's swordsman. End of a foreign war. Okay. That's fine. I'm catching up. I'm catching up with their first place. I don't know how they got to 1700 there. They just fucking skyrocketed.
This strange monument called Stonehenge. Most impressive, though the nagging questions remain of why and how.
Yeah, I agree. Why and how indeed. Okay. We can get another mystery. We get a statue of Zeus, Colossus of Rhodes. Lighthouse of Alexandria. I'm actually going to go for the lighthouse because I'm probably going to pick Norseman next, which is going to be a massive buff on my Norseman. Oh, slaves. Criminal slaves or war slaves? Probably criminal, right? Yeah. Plus 1 population per ransack. Still think the other one's better. Both slaves? You can't. I can only pick one. Criminal or war? Oh, you bitch.
Charge!
Let's fucking get these bastards. Oh, that's naughty. I can just bring in cavalry behind them. Oh, that's sad.
Charge! Let's go!
God, we are wrecking that unit. They do have another unit somewhere, but I don't know where. It's very obnoxious, both of us being green. It's kind of hard to see who's who. Ow. Oh, there they are. Are they javelins? Oh, they're just runners. Huh. Right, can you kill them?
Charge!
No mercy.
Really, horse? For fuck's sake. Right, you get through here. You get on there. Nah, that's fine. Shit. Might actually lose my horses here. I'd be very sad if I do. I'd get them out.
No fear!
Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, having them come in as reinforcement from behind is pretty naughty. Bitch. They are up on a hill though, so they do have an advantage. But they are horses against foot soldiers, so not great. I'm not going to sacrifice them.
Come over here. Get
These boys just kind of sit there. That's fine. Excited for Solaris tomorrow? Should be pretty good. Okay, POs, I'm off. Uh-oh. Corinne, in case you get banned again, it was nice knowing you. Oh, for fuck's sake. You shouldn't get banned. I hope. Oh, that's the end. That's the end of this turn. So you only do 3 turns per wave. Wait, what? 3 turns per turn. It's kind of strange. I don't get it. Right, so Bal's now up and running, which is nice. We do need something over here. Okay, we're getting a granary. Triumphal Arc won't be too bad. We'll put that up there. That'd be pretty sweet for it. More industrial. Put that there. Do we have a harbour down here? We have a harbour over here. Not close enough though. There's a fucking bear there. Ain't no one walking down to the harbour today. Problem is, that is really good food right there. I don't want to get rid of it. Yeah, +7 food. And then we'll put the merchant one there. I think that would probably be better. Do we have access to that? No. No. We've got a harbour. Is that built? Oops. No, 9 man turns. Okay. Alright, let's finish these boss off. Yeah, that's fine.
All together.
Bitch. You got me with that message. What did he say?
Forward!
What did he say? I'm so confused.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, one turn. He's gonna attack me? No. Doesn't like it.
Let's get up! For your families.
This should kill them. They are only runners. It's like upgraded scouts, they're not warriors. They are fighting on the high ground. Didn't kill them. Fuck me. That might. God, horses can move so far. Peasant. Well, they're dead at least. Yeah, keep out my fucking land, bitch.
Over this way.
Teach you. Okay. They're going to replenish, that's fine. We've still got an army down here, which is also fine. Nice. Again, we don't need money. We'll put more into industry. Fucking fuck my ISP, why? 144p gang. Oh. Oh yeah, that's rough. Roma's population got another gain, nice. I wouldn't mind just getting a scout real quick, just to fucking run out and do some bits. Mainly come out here and build on this. And you can go back again. Alright, you go in defense there. Boom. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Got loads of cocoa beans over here. We'll give them that. Thank you very much. $3,000 to fuck that. Still not first. Yeah, whoever this fucking Fifth Empire is, they are so far behind. They must be just in a corner somewhere being beaten at every corner, at every turn. I like that we've got like nice little walls coming up. That's pretty cool. Keeping out those bears, eh? I like that. We lost a populace again, moving to there. Why? I'm about to go ruin the whole entire career. Hey.
Where have you been? This hurts me, but I will concede.
Bitch.
Most gracious thanks.
This is literally my little bitch now. Oh, discovered a
Perhaps
great blue
somewhere
hole.
else there's a rather mediocre blue hole.
Nice. Okay, boom. So we've got our population back. Fucking bitch stole it and we got it back. Yeah, it feels bad. These literally are just subjugated to me now. They are just my bitch. I need to save up an influence and start getting these inside my own territory. At the same time, and those will start building on them. Who likes that? The Romans, the Celts, sorry. Nice. What is that? Papyrus? Actually, Papyrus is pretty good, right? Science? Yes. Nice. Zabal's got a new populace. Zabal's fucking miles away. How much does it cost to bring that in? Oh, you can't even do it because it's not connected. Okay. Rome is looking pretty fine. The walls aren't great. It's just fence. But, hey. Beggars can't be choosers. Having another city over here might not be a bad idea. Like here. This one being a city. Classical era, the Huns. Is that? Who's that? I'm guessing 5th place. Oh, they're the Huns. Rip. The Huns are a pain in the dick. If they're coming back again, well, when will you learn to keep off my fucking land, bitch? You better run. Oh, you silly mare. Oh, they did run. As long as they fuck off, I can't be asked fighting them. As long as they fuck off, that's that. Okay. We're getting a lot of food production down here from these harbours. That is good. Bring out the booze if we talk after the stream. Booze? I don't have any booze. Can we build... okay, I'll build that. Give us a bit more sight. Sight's always nice. Okay, one more turn and we get... oh, there's literally nothing. Nice. We can upgrade our... well, we can now have access to iron, which is really good. Get rid of that a minute. Put that there. And then we will put that there. So yeah, once this triumphal arc has been built, we will be able to get access to the iron mines, and we'll be able to upgrade our soldiers to Roman soldiers. We want imperial power, because then we can get common quarters, custom farm, and praetorian guards. That'll be the dream. Fucking praetorian guards. However, hydrology is also pretty good. Fortifications is also pretty good. Sure, we'll go for fortifications first. I'm being attacked. Interesting. Very interesting. It makes me want to do another Roman campaign as Rome in Rome 2. Last time I did it, I won it for turn 300. Damn, something about your voice just gets me hot and bothered. I have that impact on people around. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly natural in a woman of your age.
Follow me. Now, now.
Bro, they were all high and mighty until I started fucking getting boys in.
Let's go.
Not looking too good, eh, guys?
All together.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Definitely need archers, though. Right, we'll cycle these guys out just so they don't die. He says. Oh, no, fine. Right, you just go defend the victory point. You go there. Just
No mercy.
kill that. Oh my god, as if they're not dead. Fuck me. Got anything to even attack that? No. Fuck sake. There we go. Lovely. Probably able to go to war with them soon.
Wondering if you're a partner or an impediment.
In fact, I'm going to go to war with them now. We'll skip for now, we'll skip for now. Okay, we can now upgrade our boys. No, we can't. We can upgrade our boys very soon, as soon as we get the copper. Which is 6 more turns. Okay. We've got enough followers. Plus 1 influence on mountains. Yeah, that's really good actually for us. That's gonna make, because all this is fucking, all this is forest down here, so that's gonna be really good. Yeah, our industry is fucking huge right now. Mind if I do? Yeah, but you need to piss no worries, mate. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably think about ending the stream soon-ish. A new Civic. Religious tolerance. Yep.
It all sounds well and good until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
97 influence a turn. Jesus, that's good. They are just churning out these same armies. Can we build that? We can. Where did I even build it? Hello? What? That's down there. That's pretty sick. I like that. Are we in the lead yet? Yeah, now we are. Fuck you, bitch. We're gonna follow the normal and be solar instead of that. Fuck me again, boys. When will you learn?
Come over here.
They could win this if they take that reinforcement point, but they don't. Yeah, see? I'm doing it again. Out of the blue comes fucking a million boys.
No mercy.
There you go, that's the horse is dead. You gonna attack? Hello? Do you want to just end the rounds? No? So this happened earlier. It glitched. You gonna resolve yourself? What are you gonna do? Oh. Okay, it did resolve itself. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes it glitches like that. You just have to reload to save. There's not really much you can do. Their warriors are shit in comparison. How much damage do they do? 17. We do 24. Wow. Yeah, their warriors are fucking awful. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. That might be enough. The horses have a good charge. Come on. Lovely. Bro, these guys just keep on throwing themselves at me. All this is doing is bumping up my shit. This military stars. I mean, sure. You do that. I think what we'll do is we'll call it quits once we get to the next stage. Hey. Got the iron mine, which is good 8. Really good for us. Okay, over here we're fine. We're doing fine. Get some more into food though for now. Yeah, I think we'll end the stream once we get to the next stage. We're upgrade some boys. Grade. 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 Look at them. Actual Roman soldiers now. Ooh. I can't speak about the females. These boys are actual Romans. Really nice. Get some more infrastructure over here. Like fishmonger, fishery, flooding, irrigation, barracks. That stoneworks. Do you know the Muffin Man? Byzantines are a must. Let the Roman legacy continue. Ah, but I want to do Norsemen. Uh-oh. Sexy Romans as always. Yeah,
Top
pretty naughty.
Shagger Lewis
Fuck me.
donated
Thank you
$1.
again for the donation.
Going straight to my new dog house. Okay, okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, yes. I know the Muffin Man.
Fuck's
Who
sake.
lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. The
I'm
Muffin
going to chase
Man.
these guys down. Lucy, you feeling alright, mate? You got issues. You've got undisclosed issues. Many. Many undisclosed issues. You're fucking weird. Fortifications research, nice. We've got some citizens. Citizens are good, but basically, yeah, well, there you go. Home guard appears to automatically defend your cities from attack. So now, if your cities get attacked, there's usually no one there to defend, but now you've got civilians who come out and actually defend. Like, they're pretty shit, but like, it's better than nothing. Thank you again for the donation, Luce. I do appreciate it. Do you know the Muffin Man? So I was fighting a battle. No worries. No worries, no worries. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, cheeky bastards are trying to build behind me. Look at them. Got me fucked up if you think I'm going to let you do that. Cheeky fox. I'd run too. Let me try and cut off this fucking horseman unit first. Bitch.
Let's go.
Let's get rid of it. Are you going to defense? I don't know what that guy's doing. I think he's missing the objective here. I mean, they are all of them facing the wrong way. It's fine. We don't worry about it. Can we integrate? No. 1008. Actually, next turn we should be able to. Not bad. How's your neighbour maneuver? Zibal. Oh yeah, I forget what that was. Right, let's attach this, because that should stop them from coming in now. There we go, get some trade districts down here. Food district there. Okay, it was fine. The Celts forgave me. They fucking fuck the Celts. Morians declared war. Oh god, the bears are gonna die. 2 of my populace to fucking move to the fuck off. Right, I'm coming after you again,
How you doing,
bitch.
friend?
How you doing, friend? Sullen. God, she fucking hates me. She fucking hates me. Lured population into Mendejo. Mendejo? Wait, that sounds like it's not even what it is. Demand. I want him back.
This hurts me, but I will concede.
Thank you, bitch.
You're one of the good ones. Thank you.
Asshole. I'm not fucking taking my populaces. They're all fuck up. What do you think you are? Okay. We ransacked that. Can we claim this now for ourselves? We can. Was that them? Was that the enemy? Ah, it was. Smell you. Oh, you fuckers. I fucking. I'm gonna get you. I promise you. I will find you. Trade expeditions, nice. Okay, we're two points away. What's happening now?
Wondering if you're a partner or an impediment.
Well, I could go to war with you. We pretty much win. Let's get some rhetoric. Holiday, a library, conquest. Give me conquest. Where are you gonna run off to? Fox. Oh. 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 Where are you going? Jesus, horses have so much fucking... I'll fucking catch you, bitch. You watch. Okay, you can build over here. In this little land deposit in between. It's a really shit place. It's like, oh, it's fucking wide as fuck. That's the issue. Sure, we'll do a 7 and 12. These guys are no longer doing anything, so we can pretty much mass produce shit like this. That. We've got a harbour here. We do, so we can get that. Fishmonger, forge. I'll occupy them sometime. Oh, what the fuck are you doing down here? I mean, sure. Oh, fuck. The Bear Clan has moved in over here. That's annoying. Fuck. That's not good. I'm gonna send an army down here. We'll leave them in the fort. We'll send these boys back. Fucking bears. Where did they come from? They must have confederated one of the armies. Bitch. It should be fine. We should. I completely forgot about that boy down there. We should be fine. Okay, 6 turns. You can go back now and become that. Hunt him down if you can. Hopefully he has nowhere to run. Fingers crossed. Oh, please. Oh, he fucking still did very ran right past me. I give up. I give up trying to hunt. Hunting down horsemen is impossible. They just have so much movement. Fucking horse, dude. You come back here and you can go back into the city. The sole purpose was to build an outpost. Boop. Don't give much. And then money, we'll put it into industry so you can build faster. How close are we to upgrading? 2 researchers away. Not too far, not too far. Or 9 territories. Probably get that one next. 9 territories. Yeah, get these warriors down here. We need the fucking warriors ASAP. Okay, we've built that, which is good. Again, we don't really need money. House of Scribes, that's also going to be pretty decent for us. Oh, they came to me. They came to me and then ran off again. Oh, you bitch. Fucking hate horsemen. Let's come back. Oh, wait. Yes! I don't think he can run. Oh, thank fuck, I got him. Oh, thank fucking Christ, I got him. There you go. Oh. Fucking squirmy bastards. Yes! Suck my dick. We win. Oh, Christ. Okay, we'll send you east as well to come deal with these fucking bears who've found their way through, apparently. What do you want?
wine, or are you vinegar?
Fuck off. Not too far from that, is there? Nice. Right. We could get a school, which will make our science even better. Could probably do with another science district, just to keep on buffing that up. Go there. Kind of like how we've got walls cutting these places off. And obviously once we reach this, then the walls will just go around this as well. Pretty nice, I like it. Aesthetically, it's very pleasing. Feel sorry for these guys though out here. Fuck you, bitch. It's cut off. But it's a very ominous cliff though. I mean, I wouldn't want to be living here, you know? Fucking, there's a road there. Bro, that's not a road, that's ladders. You ain't fucking walking up that bitch. Okay, bring you both down here. Okay, 2 more turns. What's this? The years are longer and your great deeds... Sorry, the years are long and your great deeds many in number. There are it's a grave danger that you people must... Okay. So we need to basically write down... Right on the canvas. More money. Not money, more science. Okay, we're close, we're close. Yeah, fuck these bears. Alright, let's attach that. Boom. That's good. You can also build this and this. Anything else? No. We could build a harbour down there. 7 + 3. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Let's do it. Build another one down here as well. Put that there, maybe. Sure. Right, you just wait there until you get reinforcements. How close are we to getting the next big thing? By that I mean the Praetorians. So the next one along. Nice. Okay. That's really close. Alright, we've got a little bit of an army going. We've got a little bit of an army. Conquest. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get hydrology because it's really important. And can we attach this? Ooh, we can. Lovely. Okay, 4 more turns. We'll end the stream once we get the next stage, which will be in 4 turns, which isn't too bad. Yeah, good stream though. I've really enjoyed it. I think I've helped a lot of people decide if they want to get it as well, which is pretty pleasant. Okay, we've got a really shit cavalry unit, but it's fine. Oh.
Top Shagaloo has donated $1.
Almost make it to a nice round 10
to my
much.
new dog house. Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby, 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 push it good, push it real good, push it push it salt and peppers here, and we're in effect want you to push it, babe, cool in by day then at night working up a sweat, now push it.
Fuck's sake, thank you very much for the $10 cumulative, yeah, collective, there you go. Hey, thank you very much, Lewis. I do appreciate it, mate. And for the purposes, I'm going to do Norseman. It's not going to matter because I'm probably going to start again next time because it seems like a couple of people have actually fucking bought the game, so may as well play multiplayer, right? Almost downloaded. Damn. Thank you very much for this, mate. I do appreciate it. We'll go Norseman. We'll let this cutscene play out. Oh wait, hold on. There you go.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations.
Damn.
It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. Whether trading or raiding, the Norsemen deserve credit for both naval innovation and brute force.
I do find it funny how it looks like we've gone back. Obviously, we've gone from Roman buildings to fucking Norse longhouses and shit. There we go. We've got all the Norse buildings now. Obviously, some things do stay the same. But yeah, it does amuse me. We've gone back from all those nice, posh Roman buildings to fucking Norse buildings. There we go. Let's quickly have a look at what the cultures are after this. So you can be the Dutch. What do they have? A fluid? Pretty nice. Just a cargo vessel, I believe. Nah, it does a lot of damage. We've got the. I'm not even going to pronounce. Fucking native Indians. Mate, they've got guns. They've got guns. You do sound happier in the streams now, but mate, by the way. Thanks, stream. Yeah, like I say, I think it's just I'm just enjoying myself. 41 power. Yeah, I think it's just I'm enjoying myself, you know. So, who's this? South Korea. Well, sorry, not South Korea, just Korea. What do they get? Okay. 45 damage. Jesus. That's not bad. Got a Ming. A rocket cart. Fuck me. So that is China. Mate, fucking rocket cart. Okay. We've got the... What's this? The Mughals? The Mughals? The fuck is that? It's a fucking elephant with a cannon in the back of it. It's because of the presents, my lad? Yeah. Yes, you're not wrong. Hey, do you think Tom could go back to India and get one of these? I agree with Stream. Hey, thanks for that, mate. I think Tom could go get me a cannon elephant. Fuck me, can you imagine that? Got Ottomans. Okay. We've got Kislev with Wind Hussars. Heavy cavalry. 46 damage, Jesus. Can I get a higher? Tom's not that Indian. I mean, come on now. I'll be in voice chat if anyone wants to join. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Ah yes, Med 2 glorious days. We've got the Spanish with the Conquistadors. 43 damage, not bad. 5 movement. Okay. Edo Japan. We've got the Naginata Samurai. They're pretty cool. And then we've got the Venetians. Venetians? We've got a Gallius. Actually doesn't do that much damage, but much higher combat strength in coastal areas. Fucking rams shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cause I like the game and it makes a good stream. And I'll do a multiplayer game and beat Karen's ass. Oh mate, I'm not going to be able to beat his ass. There's one thing with these games is I really enjoy playing them, but I'm not very good at them. Gallias, is that how you pronounce it? Gallias. Gilly. There you go. So yeah, I will be doing more of this. However, I will be doing multiplayer next time. I believe Karen and Nova have now got it. Of course, if anyone else has it, you may be more than welcome to come along and play. So yeah, we'll be restarting next time. But yeah, I hope that's been a nice little indication of what the game's like. If you want to get it, by all means, feel free to get it. It's a funny boat name, Gallias. It's the best boat name. But yeah, like I say, if you want to get it, you're more than welcome to get it. And it's probably going to be something we'll turn into another weekly occurrence. I will sweat very much on a multiplayer game. Hey, you don't need fucking sweat, Jesus. Doesn't surprise me though. I might get this game now. Like I say, it's up to you. It's a bit expensive. I think it's like, well, it'd be like $50, €50. But if you were to get it, you're more than welcome to complain. You're more than welcome to. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you very much everyone for watching. We will, like I say, be starting again probably next week at some point. And yeah, we'll see what happens. With Karen is sweating bollocks. 10 seconds for a test run of the game. 10 seconds. Animal Fight Club? No, we're not doing fucking Animal Fight Club. Anyway, much love, boys. Thank you very much. Have a good night, and we'll hopefully catch you all tomorrow for some Stellaris. Fingers crossed, if everyone's there. Anyway, bye.